You got some good up in there. You got some good up in there. You got some good up in there.
Gigi, let me tell you something. Gigi, let me tell you something. Gigi, let me tell you something.
You got some good up in there.
Goddamn light and bright piece of shit. What is she talking about? I think she's listening to too much of Gigi and having sex too many times with her cousin.
Gigi, let me tell you something.
You got some good up in there.
I don't know about you all, but I just love delusional, never fucking happened love. How's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, August 6th in the year of our Lord 2026. I am so sorry. First of all, thank you for the 10 anal butt jewels just visiting this place. Also, Keldoge, member for... I lost your damn thing. Member for... Damn it! Member for 8 months. Bork. Thank you so much. I'd put you on screen, but now I can't find you, of course. And then also, thank you, Donis. Why does AI always make Hussy look so good? Because, you know, even Hussy deserves a break every once in a while. Thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. And there's Keldoge with his Bork. I found it. Anywho, how's everyone doing today? Thank you so much, Earthy, for the floating anal bead jewels. 10 of them. Much appreciated. That's going to be a good time on a Friday night. Sorry that I kept pushing this off. I know I'm an a-hole. I had this scheduled for... What did I have this scheduled for? Originally, this was scheduled for Monday. No, I'm sorry. For Tuesday, because Monday was House of the Dragon night. And then I had to go to my friend's house. She rented a house and she invited us for dinner. And I was like, okay, I'll move it to Wednesday. And then while I was at her house for dinner, I got a text saying, hey, don't forget it's so-and-so's birthday tomorrow. We're doing hibachi. And of course, my fat ass said, hibachi, sure, I'll be there. So I moved it to today. And now my sister's calling me nonstop. Give me 1 second. I cannot believe this. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I should have known as soon as I started. It's not an emergency though, I don't have to leave. I just had to address some things. You guys get to watch this beautiful display of love again. Thank you so much for the super chat, Garby. I love love. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stop this so it doesn't keep doing it over and over again. Okay, anywho. So, of course, I was invited to hibachi for Wednesday night. So I said, well, I gotta do hibachi. So here we are, we're here tonight. We have a couple things to do, a couple things to watch. We have a lot of things to watch, so we're gonna be here for a little bit of time. It's gonna be a good time, though. I can't wait. We're gonna watch the video he did where he reviewed. So, in case you haven't figured it out by the title, KylarBOO got the boot. KylarBOO's been taken out. Thank you so much, Negs, for sending 10 butt jewels. Thank you, Moria, for sending 40 anal beads. 440 anal beads, excuse me. And thank you so much, sun-loving Kitty, for becoming a fruit fly. All right, so we're going to watch the stream where So KylarBOO, that's the lady with the sheet. That's not the lady with the racist grandpappy. The lady with the sheet apparently did an interview with WOT. I know, spoiler alert, it's a lot. I'm sorry. With WOT, and apparently Hussy found out and was very perturbed about it. Now, I'm being told she didn't even talk shit about Hussy at all. She just went on WOT's channel and did an interview, but Hussy took it very personally because, as you know, you cannot kiki with Hussy's enemies or perceived enemies. It's not what Hussy prefers you to do. So Hussy's been having a bad week or two, in case you haven't noticed. Probably about a bad week. So over the weekend, we found out that LoudMouthHussy quit Hussy Nation back in. So the night that I was reviewing him, or he was trying to review me, and he was asking for money. He apparently asked Charlene for $50, which we all knew. I mean, we all knew that he did that. I mean, you could tell that he was doing that because he went quiet for like 5 minutes on his stream, and then Charlene appeared. He had a big shit-eating grin on his face, and of course, Charlene ends up showing in chat, gives $50, and says, "You caught me just before I went to bed," which was pretty much proof that Hussy was telling her to get out of her bed and, get your negligee out of bed and send money. So apparently that night caused a firestorm in Hussy Nation, where Charlene was like, "Look, I don't like the fact that people are calling you out on this because you clearly did ask me for money, and you're lying, and you're saying, no, Gigi's a liar, everyone's a liar," and Charlene's like, "I don't like liars." And apparently Hussy said, "You're too religious," and everything went to hell in a handbasket. Charlene ended up contacting KylarBOO and was like, "Hey, this guy's evil. I don't trust him anymore, blah, blah, blah." Now, will she go back to him? I don't know, because she's done this before. But anyway, since then, I believe he kicked out KylarBOO. So he kicked out KylarBOO before we found out officially about Charlene, but technically he kicked out KylarBOO after Charlene left. So we're covering the KylarBOO saga. So Hussy did a stream about last week, last week, where he reviewed the WOT stream, and then he offered to sell, Kylar's emails for money, because these women still haven't learned that you should not be in contact with this man whatsoever, because the moment you fall out with him, he will sell your shit quicker than the lady tries to sell me a knockoff Louis at the flea market. Like, that's just what Hussy fucking does. It's who Hussy is. And I don't know why Hussy keeps denying this. Thank you, spoiler alert, for the 10 anal beads. So, and then I think that was it. He did a stream called Update on Kylar Drama, but I don't really care about that. So, but first we're going to start with a brief excerpt from today. So today, Hussy went live, and he was going to go live about something totally different. And I already forgot what it was. But at the last minute, he changed the... I'm trying to find it. Hold on. He had a live schedule called G-Man versus Buff Weeb and Miss Parker. Then he changed the live to Carry the Board Housewife ex-friend as a guest. So we had Anja on. And I haven't watched it. I don't think I'm going to watch it. God bless Anja. And apparently, from what I'm reading on the forums, it sounded like Anja just went up there to troll his ass. It was just talking dirty left and right, blah, blah, blah. And he had a goal. He did not make his goal. His goals are getting harder to make, it looks like. But he had a goal, and the majority of his goal that was made was thanks to Fallon, of course. And everyone else was just kind of hate watching. And he had a couple people chat, but his goals aren't goaling like they used to. So thank you, Yawn, for the 10 anal jewels. So, he did like I think it was 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours, excuse me, stream with Anja, and then Fallon came up very disgusted or upset at Anja. Hussy kicked Anja off because, of course, he's not going to choose anybody over Fallon, because Fallon's his last real pay pig left at this point, like the good pay pig or the substantial pay pig. So we're not going to watch any of that, but in the beginning of the stream, he said some crazy shit that just made me giggle. So he's celebrating the fact that everybody's fighting. So let's listen to this for a few minutes, and then we're going to go over to... Oh, shit. And then we're going to go over to this other video where Hussy did a very boring Rosie reaction and then somehow made it about me. And then we're going to go to drama from last night, which is where he talks about Carrie's emails and where he talks about Kylar's interview. And then hopefully we'll go into Shadow Hair's video condensing when he sold the emails for money. Sorry, my sister got me all distracted. Hopefully I don't sound like a hot mess right now. I think we're good. So we're going to be here for a while. So buckle up. All right, so this is the first video. This is a Carry the Board Housewife, ex-friend as guest, just a few minutes from today because it made me fucking laugh. Listen to this nonsense.
Yeah, I think you guys know who it is. So this person triggers Carrie, and I'm here for it. Hi, Torvy Boo. Yes, I am. And we're going to have her up. But before we do that, you guys, everybody's fucking fighting on YouTube. Seriously. Val Woti versus Yato. Fresh Garbage versus Azria, it's like they're all, and then Carrie Who and Draven are fucking, Draven is reporting her. It's like, you guys can have at it with each other. Like, we all Gucci here, honey. We is absolutely fucking Gucci. I don't get.
Hussy's doing what he does beautifully, which is like, no, I'm just here watching the drama. When we all know the only way he gets any kind of views at this point is with drama, which is fine. I think anybody who denies, oops, sorry, you're not missing much, to be honest with you. Honestly, lady, you're not missing shit. There's nothing on screen except for this, sorry. So he's playing the, everybody's fighting and I'm just here living my best life. And we all know he is just twirling faster than a dreidel because he is just... losing Charlene. Somebody noticed yesterday that he did not stream at all. He did not stream at all yesterday. At all. I mean, Kate, I hope not. He did not stream at all yesterday. And somebody was like, how much you want to bet he spent the day trying to contact Charlene and beg her to come back, promising that he'd be done with the drama. If she would just come back, he would clean up his act. He would do 10 Hail Marys, the complete rosary 60 times, a novena. He would go to the churches. He'd get a Bible engraved. So I was like, he could have spent all day doing that. I don't know. Or he could have just spent all day being a lazy fuck, because he also does that very well. So I don't know what he was doing, but people were speculating he spent the day, I say, begging Shalene to come back. Because like I said, the donations aren't donating like they used to donate.
Yeah, but damn, what y'all's doing, continue doing it.
There she is, Fallon, with the first donation.
I love how you say that, and I said that when I was younger. I love it. Totally meant to be my
Kate,
brother
shut
from another.
up.
Thank you, Fallon. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Good to see you. So yeah, keep fighting, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what. So Draven apparently had struck. Carrie.
Yeah.
And then she appealed it, and he has 10 days to do something about it, or strike gets taken away. He lifted that strike, but he struck her again. So, I don't know, Carrie, you like to come up and you brag a lot that your channel is doing so great. You compare numbers, and
I mean,
everybody's jealous of you because you just sit there and grow and grow. The only thing that's growing is your ego and your chiclet teeth.
I mean, isn't this crazy? Because let's not forget, Hussy did nothing but brag about how he would wipe the floor with me and with Carrie. How many viewers did you get last night, Gigi? How many viewers? Oh, today's their birthday, by the way. Thanks, Marty. Today's their birthday. And let me tell you, I did not, after everything that happened this year, I did not think I'd be having them both here on their birthday. So it was such a lovely fucking birthday to have them both here today. They got their annual McDonald's. I got them the burger patties cut up some unsalted French fries, mixed it in, gave them each in a bowl. So that was their birthday treat. They get McDonald's once a year. A fry here and there, but they get a full McDonald's meal once a year. So they ate their meal. But what? I mean, I just, with everything, first Dexter. So those of you who don't know, if you're not a member, Daisy had a cancer scare. And for the last week, up until this last Monday night, the doctor was convinced she had a really rare form of anal sarcoma something, I don't know, and that it had already spread, and that chances are she was suffering from a terminal cancer. So I was in agony from last Tuesday, technically last Monday, until this Monday, and then I got the call Monday night. The biopsy came back normal, and she just has a really bad anal gland infection, continued the antibiotics, and even the doctor was kind of shocked that it wasn't cancer. So it was just a good birthday for them, and I was very, very happy to have them here today. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hussy. Hussy's a hypocrite. I know, Rinku. Rampage.
You're not growing. By unblocking all of your enemies just so you can get more subscribers is not growing.
Now, just a reminder, a couple weeks ago, remember he said, Alex Glitter's no longer blocked in my chat. He thinks that nobody remembers. He thinks that nobody remembers his ego. Now that he's been humbled, he's never going to act humbled, right? But now that he's been knocked down a few pegs, now that he's been humbled, he thinks that nobody remembers him rubbing it in everybody's faces. The money, the money, can you have your vet? Shut up, Kate. The money, the bragging of the sub count, the bragging of the views. Look, you guys wish you had the support. You guys wish you had the views. How many views did you get? Your channel's dying. Now that his channel is barely holding on to that door after the Titanic sank. Yeah, Carrie, just so you know, unblocking people, it's just not going to grow your channel. He's so fucking fake.
Okay, so Have at it. We all know that drama brings in the numbers. Some of us choose not to do it every day. Some of us choose to do it every day, like yourself. Because at the end of the day,
Hussy, if you were getting the views we is getting, talking about you, because you are a cow, you would be doing it every day. Every single day. You don't do it every day because you find it embarrassing. Because remember what happened a couple days ago, Hussy? You went live and we sniped each other and you were embarrassed all the way back to the funny farm. Because you know that's where the views are. And we all know all you want are views. So this whole, some of us choose not to do it every day, is faker than your top row of teeth. You don't do it every day because people are wiping the floor with you. And every time those view comparisons get posted, you get angry. But sure, Hussy, you're taking the high road. You don't talk drama every day because you don't need drama. Sure, Hussy, and I am straight. Just kidding.
Because I'm a homosexual man.
it's the numbers that make you happy, right?
It's the numbers. It's the numbers that make Carrie happy. Let's listen to this complete lack of self-awareness one more time.
Some of us choose to do it every day, like yourself, because at the end of the day, it's the numbers that make you happy.
Yes, Carrie does this every day because it's the numbers that make Carrie happy. They don't make Hussy happy. No. I can't. Hussy's here for the love of the game. Hussy could have 6 viewers. You know, Hussy changes up his content every chance he can, not because he wants the numbers or he's trying to go viral. Hussy's covering Rosie not because he finds her interesting or has a fetish for biggins. No. He does it because he truly enjoys the content. It's got nothing to do with chasing numbers. Hussy, your ego deflating this year was probably the most fantastic thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, watching your ego completely just deflate has been lovely, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree.
Right? That's why you're not doing... I see you. I'm letting you up. I'm letting you up in 1 second. That's why you're not doing the Krama, because you have 35 people. Yeah. I know when I do Rosie, my numbers are going to be low, but eventually it's going to get high.
It's not going to get high, Hussy, because your Rosie content sucks. You clearly don't care. You don't know about the lore. When you started covering her, you didn't even believe she had a boyfriend. Meanwhile, I don't even cover Rosie. And I knew Rosie had a boyfriend about the Texas. She did these Texas vlogs. She had a man. Like, even I knew that. And you're like, I don't believe she has a boyfriend. Huh? See, Hussy is used to... Okay, so remember when Hussy first got famous? It was when he was doing Chantal. And back then, you could just be very hateful. You didn't need to know Chantal lore. You could just be hateful and people would watch you. Charlie would shout you out because Charlie loved anybody who hated Chantal, because hating Chantal made Charlie feel a little bit less like a failure in her own weight loss journey. And Amberlyn Reed the same shit too. It's not like that anymore. Like, people want to hear like about Quirky Love Rose, but they actually want to know the lore. They want to understand what's going on. And the problem with Hussies is lazy. He's never going to take the time to learn. He just hopes if I put her in the title enough, people are going to come in. They're not.
Okay, but I have the patience to wait. You don't. And with
he's got the patience to wait, guys. He is not a clout chaser.
Being said, I'm going to allow this person. Anybody want to guess who this person is? You want to put in the chat who you think?
Why was I muted? Why the fuck was I muted? Oh, I went to go press this button, today's thumbnail, and I fucking muted myself. What's the last thing you heard? What is the last thing you heard? Damn it, and I'm supposed to be a YouTube live streamer. Huh? What's the last thing you heard? Anywho, so what we're gonna watch next is a video from Shadow here, who is tagged in the description box below. It's called Hussy's Rosie React Highlights minus Rosie 8326. So the reason I was watching this is because He did a Rosie react and didn't do much reacting to Rosie. But I am a hot mess, Monty. But you can't block me here. Ha! And Shadow Hair cut it. And at the end of the Rosie react, he had a complete spurgery over me. And it was fantastic. And it was so funny that I turned it off because I was like, I have to watch this with you guys live. But he's just very triggered over my existence. I know he's trying to turn away. He probably took yesterday to do yoga and to have like a Zen moment so he wouldn't so he could come back trying to be unbothered. But we all know he's very, 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 very bothered. So we're going to watch this video. It's the Rosie reaction. And what I was saying was, did I talk about how nobody will watch his Rosie content? How dare you with that 1953 bullshit? We think I'm as old as Hussy. But anyways, Hussy's trying to do the Rosie thing. He's trying to make it stick. He's hoping people are going to tune in because he's got Rosie in his subject line and his description line. It's not going to fucking happen. So this is Rosie's reaction minus Rosie 8326. But really, I'm only interested in the end. But let's see what he has to say for 13 minutes sped up.
So it seems like the defeat on the farm's mass attack of Hussy has resulted in Kylar finally breaking and joining their ranks. Oh, whatever.
That's it, yes. Kylar left because of a mass attack. Let me guess, that came from Pew Pew IMAX forehead, right? Just a wild guess here.
Whoever wants to go and join them, bye.
Sure.
And we good.
And we good.
And like Fallon likes to say, and we Gucci.
As long as Fallon's wallet is Gucci, we're good.
So last night, our girl, Quirky Love Rosie, she did a lot. And then I was going to, let me tell you guys something.
Let me tell you something.
When she goes live at night, they are all sniping her. And go do your thing. But I can't be competing with these people because we got Puppy Syntax with 1.2K people in the chat. Then we got, who's that other one? Shorty O'Bordy? Lordy O'Doherty?
I love how you're acting like you don't know it's Oh Lordy, it's Jordy. So Hussy apparently has been scanning the tubes and the community, trying to see who's going live when and when he could fit into the already programmed schedule. But again, nobody's gonna tune in because number one, Hussy still has the reputation. That would be like me deluding myself thinking I could get back into foodie, which I want to do some of her. I want to react to some of her uploaded videos, but her live streams, I don't have the fucking energy. I'm sorry, I can't sit there for hours and watch her. But Hussy believes that if you can find that sweet time slot, people are going to tune in to watch. And I'm like, they're still not going to tune in because number one, either they don't like you from already the reputation he already has. They don't like him. And number two, he doesn't care enough to learn about Quirky Love Rose. He just wants to put her in and he's hoping, hey, if I just snipe her, people will just show up. And I'm like, it's not like that anymore. It's not like it used to be 6 years ago when you could just go live about foodie, be completely hateful and people would watch. 6 years ago, you could just be completely hateful. People would watch. The nastier you were, the better. I don't know if I said this part when I was on mute, so I'm going to say it again. That's when you had people like the Charlies and the Zacharys, well, maybe not Zachary as much, but Charlies and others, they would promote the hateful content channels because that is what everybody was building, a very hateful community, because that is what got the views in. The more you hated Amber, the more you hated foodie. Number one, you made the reaction channels feel better about their failed weight loss journeys. And number two, you got the super chats, you got the views. So Hussy's convinced himself that if he finds that sweet time slot with Rose, they'll just come in and tune in. It's not going to happen, but I wish you well.
What his name is. But he's having the people in there, and then other people were doing it. Charlie had, well, I don't think Charlie snipes, no. But honey, I can't, Puppy's still going. No, he's not.
Hey,
well, that's where everybody is. He's still live? I can't be competing with that man.
I mean, to be fair, you can't compete with a lot of people. I'm just saying.
Scar, thank you. That's another one. He's still live. Why am I doing when he's live? We can do something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
My stars. I didn't know. Pulpy Syntaxel. Wait, David, are you sure?
He's doing his homework. Who's going live when?
Night. No, I mean,
how many people?
Oh,
God, don't page
David,
her.
you out to lunch again?
Kel, don't page her. My refrigerator is bare as it is. I gotta go shopping. I can't afford to give away any food.
Come on now. That's not what you were saying. And it's not like I'm legally blind and I can't read everything. Shit, fuck that shit.
And I know, listen, I don't want to encourage Callie's Calliness, but man, a tweet of hers came through on my Twitter feed because a lot of people are interacting with her more, and I don't have it blocked, and these people that I follow interact with her. And let me tell you, the way I cackled when I heard her call Charlie a hungry, hungry hippo ass, I was just like, don't you make me laugh. Don't you make me laugh. But that made me laugh. Hungry, hungry hippo ass.
Okay.
Oh God.
Anyway, yeah, they were streaming. No, he's still on YouTube. He is super. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me tell you, David, he does really damn well. Somebody told me he charges for his Discord.
I don't mind the sniping when you're intentionally antagonizing somebody. Like, that's fun, snipe wars. But like when a creator goes live and your content is to go live and snipe them, I'm just like, really? You can't even like this person is the reason why you can afford Big Macs and gain weight the way you're all gaining weight. You can't even give her a couple hours, or them, whoever, a couple hours to get some views on. Like, you're so fucking greedy. You got to go in and just take the views from the get-go. The McDonald's is still going to be there tomorrow. Pulpy, Jordy, everyone else. Like, your fast food is still going to be there. And don't anybody keep trying to tell me that Pulpy is bulking up and some kind of a weight gain competition challenge thing. Absolutely not. I might have like hard time seeing shit close to my face, but I can see the TV screens and phone screens just fine. I'm gonna have to stop with this weight training lie. Okay, thank you.
He got hundreds of people in there, or even thousands.
Hey, screenshot this.
Yeah, it's got.
Oh, is that Anja's in the house? Anja.
Why is that woman's errand so damn long? I feel like I could just climb up on one of them half moons and give myself a little swing, like I'm on the cover, like I'm on the label of a Country Time lemonade carton. Just me on one of Rosie's earrings, swinging from a tree, sipping on a wonderful glass of Country Time lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink.
Told you.
Well, Daria, it's true. I'm getting tired of the excuses people make, okay? Like, people are gaining weight around here. We got to stop saying they're bulking up and about to enter some kind of weight training competition. We are not doing that. Thank you.
I unblocked you. Why not? As long as you are respectful in my house and you don't shit in my.
Oh, who did he unblock? Hold on. As he's giving speeches about carrier blocking people, hold on. Who did he unblock?
Thousands.
Hold on.
So.
Yeah, it's got.
Oh, is that Anja's in the house? Anja.
Oh, so he unblocked Anja now, but keep giving Carrie lessons, speeches about unblocking people, sir.
I told you I unblocked you. Why not? As long as you are respectful in my house and you don't shit in
Those aren't earrings? Oh, they're straps. I sure did, Peach. This is why sometimes I think I need to go back to reacting to people, because none of these bitches know how to do it right. I didn't know that, Chris. I thought they were earrings. I was like, why are they so long? But yeah, so thanks for the super chat. Seriously, this is why I sometimes think I need to get back in the game, because none of these people know what the fuck they're doing. They just want to watch her and berate her and demean her and make fun of her weight. And it's just like, there's so many things you could have fun with. But nope, gotta be nasty.
living room carpet. You can come up.
But whatever. Glasses, earrings, they're too fucking long. Somebody call the Country Time Lemonade Company.
Yes, that's Anja. Anja. When would you like to come up and talk trash about you know who? Let me know. Send me an email. We're not going to change the thing today. But yeah,
So,
you know, we should do something like Messy Mondays. Yeah, but this is not my main account.
Girl, you got messy every days.
I have sent you an email. Oh, you have? All right. Do you want to come up?
Kate, is the shipping time just as long?
Like today or tomorrow? Let me know. I think it'll be fun.
yeah,
Oh, really?
advice,
I didn't
videos,
Hot
birthday,
Topic.
stuff like.
Autos.
Hot Topic says LoudMouthHussy, you wanted
I'm
someone
thinking
to
about
control
a
the account of
screenshot.
Carrie, and I did, and I got blocked. All I said
I need
was,
to like shave, and my hair's a mess, and I got some travel coming up at some point. So maybe once August passes, like August is a very busy month for me. Maybe in September we'll get back into like, because I did a members only stream. I'm gonna do another one soon, by the way. I had a lot of fun, so thank you for the members who showed up. It was a very lazy stream, but we talked for a little bit. I gave the Daisy update. But I want to start doing the recorded videos because that's going to be part of the membership content where all of you are going to get access for like 24 hours, and then I'll make it public. But just give me some time. But for now, I'm working on it.
did someone call me Hussy Boo?
How's it
Well, okay. So listen, I apologize, Hot Topics. But yes,
everybody has a copy of it, Shaw. It's public again. It's even when it wasn't public, copies were spread from here to Antarctica.
my moderators are working overtime, so please don't take it personal. Like, I appreciate that, and we will unblock you. But yeah, by the way, if you guys would like to become a channel member, if you haven't already, I don't know why, but we have 4 tiers. We have a $1.99 tier, which is called the Hustlers. You get emojis and shout outs with that tier. And then we have the EIEIO tier. You get shout outs and emojis with that too. That's $3.99. And then we have the Cat Cuddle Club tier, which you get videos of my cat. And then you get emojis and shout outs with that. That's a really fun one. And that's $14.99. And then we have the Oink Oink, which is Huzzy's Pay Pigs. So if you really want to like support me, my food and all that, just by donating $1 a day, it really does help. That's being a pay pig, and I really appreciate that. You got the Cat Cuddle Club videos, you got shout outs, you got emojis, and you help feed me and put food in my tummy. That's the pay pigs. Now, and then...
Which is hysterical, Kate, because that's literally what he was saying Carrie was doing this morning.
Thank you, Fallon. Perfect timing. And then that's $29.99. If you want to be a cult member, okay, and that's the highest and the
What's
tippity top it
Garby
is.
saying? Where's
And
Garby?
then you got to pay $99.99. Okay,
$99.99.
You get all of the perks with that. Okay. Now you can also give subs if you're a sub.
$99.
You know what I'm saying? You a member. I mean, you can give memberships. You can send cash app.
Suck,
and you can
Why
send
should you mind
super
your
chats.
business?
And if you want to do it privately, and then
I don't see what
you can go to
Garby
my
said.
Cash App
Oh,
and
well.
PayPal, which is pinned in the comment section. Ain't nobody. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Cat cuddles. Not cat cuddles, Maury. From what I understand, you get a 60-second or less video of the cat just looking like... It actually looks like a hostage video. The cat's just staring into the camera, reading from a newspaper. The cat's like, meow, meow, meow. And meanwhile, the cat's giving signals via Morse code by blinking.
I'm sorry. I had to take care of a problem.
Belinda, $99. I asked Belinda for a topless photo once, and she only charged me $25. This guy wants $99.
And then you can send
I'm
me
not even sure he does member streams. Does he even do member streams? He randomly puts things as membership only. That's it.
Cash App. And
what I
then, I mean, not a Cash App. Yeah, Cash App. And PayPal. And I can give you a whatchamacallit, a shout out, or if you don't want to shout out and say Hussy, don't say no. This between me and you. We can do that too. Okay? And then make sure you hit the subscribe button. Oh. You got a second and how many you got there? You gonna wait. And then okay, have you guys checked my community tab? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do it. If you haven't given it a thumbs up.
It was a Polaroid. Actually, it was chiseled. Taylor.
Bitch.
Damn it, Frank, you really?
Did you guys see this?
Oh, he's gonna go to me now, I think. Hold on. Okay, so this is where we entered the very triggered portion of the event, and I listened to maybe like 30 seconds. I said, no, this is too good to do privately. There are some things you do privately, just as Yato, but this is something you need to be doing publicly.
Oh my God.
Like, and this is why I say, none of these Rosie people are gonna tune in. Because nobody wants to see my big-headed, wonky-eyed face in the middle of a Rosie reaction. But he's so bored with what he's doing, and he's so addicted to the drama, and he still hopes that the drama is somehow gonna, like, bring him back to the glory days he had, what, 5 months ago when Shani was getting evicted or whatever. Imagine thinking you're fighting a new Rosie channel. Then all of a sudden you're like, who's this wonky-eyed mofo on my screen? I'm here for Rosie and Remy. I'm not here for Sid the Sloth. Who's this motherfucker? Hussy just can't help himself because he's bored.
Get a lot of this one.
Get a lot of this one.
I mean, well.
It's for you, Yato. Exactly, Belinda, and he's not. He's just trying to make a quick buck. He's just trying to make a quick dollar. I'm over here having a great time. I'm having a blast. That's for you, Rampage and Anja. Anja loves this one. To me. I'm gonna find Yato when I'm in Vegas.
Lovely, just fucking lovely.
Just fucking lovely.
Yeah,
mind you, this picture is, let's see, it's got to be 6 years, right? Yeah, this was the beginning of my Chantal reaction, maybe Amber. This is 6 years plus old, and he's going to critique it as if I just took... What he needs to show is my fabulous photo of me in San Diego under the PEX logo at the PEX bar, looking fabulous, holding 2 purses. That's what he needs to show, but he won't! Because you don't want to see those size 34 jeans snug on my behinds.
Keep bringing up the super chats. We ain't no mafia. I love money. Love it. So
we know.
Imagine letting your beard look like that.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not get your beard done? I know that he's trying to cover his neck. I've seen him in person.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah. Tell us more, Grimace.
Okay, because he got that,
Yeah.
turkey
Yeah.
thing going on. But
Uh-huh.
this is, oh wait, a rash? I don't know, but this is the guy that tried to pay or buy Tragic's
Okay,
card.
sure.
He was the one sending money to Tragic and said that he would support him. He would support his kids.
Right.
they can come and live with him. He would put a roof over their head.
Hussy, how many times you can tell this story before you realize nobody gives a flying fuck? Is it like 5 more times, 10 more times, 50 more times? How many more times are you going to tell this story, Hussy? Because nobody cares. You want to know why people especially don't care? Because you were suing Tragic up until May 19th, and then you and your floppy breastises sent him $5 on June 6th. This is why you continue embarrassing yourself, and I wish you would take my advice and stop. Actually, no, I don't. Continue.
Not only that, but he's obsessed with me.
Yeah. Oh, obsessed. Obsessed. I told Belinda today, I said, Belinda, do you realize the other day I was walking up the street and not one person pointed at me and screamed Godzilla? If only I were shaped like LoudMouthHussy. So I actually went to McDonald's and I had 6 value meals, and then I FaceTimed Amber and we both had 2 Wendy's value meals together on the phone, because it is my dream. It is my dream to walk in public and have people yell Godzilla at me every time I walk by. Yes. So jealous and obsessed.
And
Yes.
this is what he looks like.
Yes. That's me. I got mirrors, bitch.
And he says the grossest things about people.
Oh, like what?
Look at him.
Like,
Not to
okay.
mention his eyes. He kind of looks like
Yeah.
Keldosh there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
I mean, listen. If I got to pick Keldosh or you, I'm going to pick Keldosh. At least Keldosh looks like he can fit through a door without needing Crisco. I mean, Keldosh can get in a plane without having to buy 2 seats. I mean, Keldosh can sit in a train without having to worry about derailing the entire car. So yeah, I'll take Keldosh any day of the week over LoudMouthHussy.
my community tab.
Yeah.
Hey, Betty Crocker. This is why I read Alex never willingly went on your panel.
This is so weird, by the way. Alex and Nikki were so creeped out by this message. They were like, why is he acting like Alex was in love with him? I said, because he creates, in my opinion, allegedly, these fictional romances with, like, okay, red alert for red alert for any man out there in the world, whether it's a straight man, a bi man, a gay man. Do not play with Hussy. Because even if you're joking with Hussy, I don't think Hussy understands it's a joke. And if you flirt with him thinking you're joking, Hussy's planning the wedding registry. Like, Hussy's already like, 3 butter bells, 5 Keurig machines, 6 crock pots, Uber Eats cards, Like, you cannot flirt with this man. You cannot play with this man. Because he literally is planning his wedding. So you need to, like, really be careful. And I honestly think because Alex was playful with him, like Alex is an asshole, he plays with everybody. I think in his mind that Alex was, like, hitting on him. And it's just like, no, it's creepy. And Nikki was just like, Nikki tagged him on Twitter because Nikki don't give a fuck. Nikki was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, why are you talking about my baby daddy like he was ever interested in you? But I think in Hussy's demented brain, Alex was. He thinks Alex was, I mean.
This is why you couldn't buy Tragic's love.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe you should consider getting your beard done.
Okay,
I mean,
sure.
You are-
Hussy, this photo is 6 years old. But the good news is I can shave my beard and I don't need Charlene to give me thousands of dollars to get it done. Speaking of Hussy, how's Charlene doing? Have you guys spoken?
Success, aren't you?
I am. Thank you.
Look at that.
Yes.
In what
Look
time?
at me. Look at me. I am changing. Anyone know what homosexual musical that's from? You're welcome.
What decade were eyebrows like that in style? On a man?
Sir, you walk around with Tommy Hilfiger bucket hats, and I guarantee you probably walk into gay bars like that. I imagine the look of shock and awe on every gay under the age of 35 when you walk in there with your giant Versace glasses and your Tommy Hilfiger bucket hat. You still think it's the 80s and you're a sexy 41-year-old man. You got to stop with this. What decade is this from? You haven't left the 80s, Hussy. You have not left the 80s. You sound absolutely ridiculous when you come up on stream looking like one of the Lost Boys if the Lost Boys were filmed today.
And paper thin eyebrows.
Don't be jealous
Seriously,
of my eyebrows.
you don't do anything professionally.
No. Why would I, Hussy? Why would I? What do you want me to do? Go get my eyebrows threaded? I don't have time for that, Hussy.
You don't get your eyebrows done professionally.
Correct.
You don't get your beard done.
I get
You
my
don't
beard done. Yeah.
Your teeth fixed.
Sure.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah. This is why you're so bitter.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Of a small channel like mine
Yep.
that does better than yours.
Yeah, great.
This is why you brag
Yes.
about being character assassinator, the best at it, right? You really think you're doing something?
Oh, okay. I forgot you said this. One moment, please. Let's get some receipts because Hussy is defaming me again. So we're gonna put receipts out here to prove that Hussy is a defamer. Hussy is a defamer. I forgot I wanted this clip ready to go. Shit, I should have had it ready. Damn it. All right, let me hit play while I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, do I have to attack or say things about someone that looks like this?
You can. It doesn't bother me at all. Especially when you compare numbers. Clearly, I know where the public opinion lies. You have Fallon and 4 active chatters and hate watchers, and I guarantee you, if I sniped you every time you went live, Hussy, you probably wouldn't even have 100 viewers. So be grateful that I am a kind and merciful GG, and that I also have a life and don't have the energy to snipe you.
I'm sorry.
It's so dark here. I mean, the thunder just came rolling in like Hussy's hunger.
But your birth certificate probably is an apology letter to your parents.
Yes. Except my parents did not pass away being ashamed of me, and I've never had to marry a woman so that I could get the acceptance of my parents and their spoiled deli meat. But if that makes you feel better, Hussy, if that makes you feel better, go on. But see, he loves bringing family into it. But when you talk about the fact that his mama was a hoochie who had a boyfriend, and this was his words, not mine, he'll get upset. Why are you bringing parents into it? See, this is what Hussy does. And I got to take the carry route, and I got to stop talking about the fact his mama was a hua who had a boyfriend who was fucking everybody but his father. Oh, see, I did it again. Whoops. Whoopsie, I did it again. But this is what happens when Hussy runs his mouth and brings family into shit, and then he wants to fucking cry about it. Which is crazy because when you learn about his family, you're like, oh, disaster. Where's the Mercedes? Repoed, deli meat spoiled, deli businesses going under, nothing to show for it, ends up in Section 8. I mean, come on, Hussy, please. I would say my parents are very proud of the children they raised. I don't think your parents would say the same about you.
Okay.
But I do love that you're triggered.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. Yep.
Just sad.
Just sad. Just sad.
Don't go crying about. Mm-hmm. No. He has said worse things about me. No.
No, I've never said worse things about you. See, I respond to you. And you gotta stop. You gotta listen. If you want to be this 350-pound big bad bitch, Hussy, you gotta be him all the time. You cannot start shit, and then when somebody starts shit better than you and makes you cry, you can't go back on it and say, no. You gotta finally admit what everybody has realized, Hussy. You came for somebody who wipes the floor with you. I mop it with you. If anybody ever wants their floor mopped in lard and dirty skin oils, come see the GG. And I will get your entire floor plan covered with some Hussy Dragon. That's it. And thus, you gotta admit that finally. You gotta stop acting like I came for you first. I did no such thing. You came for everybody, and you were having a lovely time doing it. And I sat silently like the Karate Kid with my chopsticks, getting little flies, like, me and Mr. Miyagi waxing on, waxing off. Don't be mad that when I finally woke up and said, okay, let's drag some GG. Don't be mad that I did it better than you ever could with me, Hussy. I'm sorry.
He's disgusting.
Yeah,
Absolutely disgusting. And this is Carrie's.
And just a reminder, anything I've ever said about his family is stuff that he's put out on the internet, right? When he's the one who tells a story about his mama. Doesn't mean I need to repeat it. I know, GG, do better. Do better, GG. Rise high. When they go low, we go high. Give me some Michelle Obama. But sometimes a homosexual just has to get a little sassy.
I'm a homosexual man.
And I can't help myself. Okay, this is Carrie's friend.
I just
KylarBOO!
don't understand why people give Hussy money. I don't understand.
I don't.
Because I don't look like that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we don't know that because you're always in a fucking disguise.
That's enough.
Okay.
Let me get back to Rosie.
Great, because your Rosie content sucks. So, let's remind everybody that Hussy is a defamer, okay? He is a defamer. So, the Bodegas took a clip I did, and it's been shared by everybody, including the Poverty Pigs. Like, they just all love to share this, clip of me, and they cut it off at the part where I say that I specialize in character assassination. And they say, see, because, they think I'm as stupid as they are, that I'm going to come on here and admit to doing crazy things to people. But they're all fucking idiots, Hussy included. So they cut off the clip of me saying I specialize in character assassination. So Hussy knows, and he has heard the full clip. But Hussy is so desperate for a win because God knows he ain't getting him. Jesus ain't giving him wins anywhere else in this life of his. That now he's repeating that lie too. So as a reminder that Hussy is... No, they're yelling at the dog outside. The rain just broke up, so somebody's walking their dog. So as a reminder that Hussy's a defamer, let's see what I actually said about character assassination. Look at that cute little crown. Look at me go. Because I am FBI agent. I should have... People tell me all the time, you should have been an FBI agent. Because I am ruthless. I'm like the Superman of just of character assassination. And they stop it right there. I'm the Superman of character assassination. And when you say to these big-ins, these overweight, failed weight loss reaction channels, what does Gigi say right after that? And all the little minions, oh, we don't know. We don't know. That he doesn't say anything. The video just cuts off because he's a character assassination expert. No. This is what Gigi says. Back it up. Of just of character assassination clearing. Of character assassination clearing. Meaning I am really good at clearing mine. Oh shit. Let's turn this off. Sorry. Oh my god, I got them both going. No! No! Shit. Let me turn them both off when it's done, sorry. Oh my god, Hussy overload. Hussy overload. Look at that cute man picking up New York Yankees players. Adorable. Oh my god, Nobody's Ghost finally got a membership. We were just talking about that the other day as I'm so sick and tired of everybody getting memberships but Nobody's Ghost. All he really wanted was that damn membership, or she, or they, or them, or Z, or Zim, or he, or him. And they finally got it. Woo! Anyways, Hussy, stop defaming me before I call the police. I'm just kidding, I'm not you. Okay, so now we're going to get into the KylarBOO. KylarBOO. Anyways, thank you, Childers, next for gifting the membership. Oh, shit. Okay, do we want to go into the KylarBOO or do we want to... Oh, shit. I was just given a copy of a stream that Kiss 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 weirdo did, where he had Hussy on, and they were talking shit about me, and I heard it was fucking hysterical. Oh, there's timestamps. Let's see if my part is timestamped. Hold on. Ah, shit. What'd I do? Wait, where is it? Does anyone know the timestamp of when they start talking shit about me? Hussy shows up. When does Hussy arrive? Hussy asks Queen of Karma. I don't know if we should watch this. I don't know how long it is, though. God, there's so many chapters. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's just go to KylarBOO, and then maybe we'll say this for another day, so I can actually... I don't know when they throw... Oh, they throw me on screen. All right, hold on. Let's watch a little bit of this, because I haven't heard it yet, but I heard it's great. And then we'll go over to the Kylar stream. Let's watch this for a little bit. Hold on.
Was to send my wife to send mine to Greg Lyric to donate.
Well, you just
what?
did.
You just did, Bolly. The
Bolly,
fuck?
do you have selective like forgetting?
He showed me his face. But
Okay,
he's not
and
happy
you
with
wanna-
Chicken.
Buffet. I didn't like it because it was so dried up and I didn't like it. Did you
I don't
see
mind no frog, frog.
what I cooked today? Did you guys
Let me see.
with bolognese? So we went shopping,
okay.
right, Trisha? We went shopping today, and I made pappardella pasta.
Oh.
Well, that's what that
That
pasta's
looks
called.
good.
Is
I'm getting hungry.
pappardella.
That looks greasy as fuck. You want to know where Hussy was yesterday? Hussy was on the can. That's where Hussy was yesterday. On the toilets.
Looking at it.
Hey, Tex.
I love the thick pasta.
It's like
That's good, man. No,
I actually like that type of pasta.
Scroll to the next one.
Ah!
Ready.
Ready.
This one.
It's literally like getting judged by the Pasco County dog pound.
What are your thoughts on this? This is funny.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, let's see.
this
Did Bolly
person is
send
so
you anything
ugly.
to
I feel
tingle?
so
No, she did
sad
not.
for him that he's so ugly.
Bolly didn't send anything to tingle, by the way.
I feel bad for him, honestly.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
bet you do. No, don't feel bad for gay grounds.
Hell yeah, Violet. You know me.
Somebody's
Well.
got a rash on his chin. Look right there. Right in there.
I even wonder how he can feel comfortable in his own skin, you know? Like, it's weird.
Yeah, he's
Like,
kind of like a rat. He kind of looks
for
like a
him that he
rat.
feels confident.
Sergio was cool with him.
Well, Bolly, when you don't hate yourself and don't think you're ugly, and you were not raised to be a complete familial disappointment, you tend to like yourself. I hope that answers your question, Bali.
Honestly,
I still don't even know who the fuck this Bali bitch is. Why she got so much negative energy? What's wrong with her? What's her issue? Who is this bitch?
For you, Hussy.
Yeah, I
At
know.
a point, but how long did it
You're
last?
right. You're absolutely right. But in person, he's a mess.
Yeah.
Mess.
Yeah.
Tell us more about his toenails, please.
Yeah, address his chapped lips and
So
toenails.
his big toenail
Yeah.
is like this.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's like this. It's long.
Oh shit, we got rated, I think.
Curve.
You know what's crazy? I did everything I could to not look at Hussy because he's so repulsive in person. Because I remember I told you he's got that sloppy, overweight thing where like you just know that there are cracks that are unwashed. Like, you just know that there's a steak and cheese scent coming from certain areas. So like I would do everything I can to not look, because there's nothing that weirds me out more than when somebody's body is overflowing from different parts of, like, you know, whether it's over the pantaloons, whether it's coming out the back. So it's like, it's crazy that he spent all this time looking at me, because I remember thinking, oh God, he's just repulsive. But I was too nice. I didn't want to say it. So I just kind of looked at everybody but Hussy. So it's kind of fucking nuts that he was looking at me. But at least I know what I smell like. And I can assure you it's Irish Spring and not Charlie's Steakhouse.
What did we get
Okay.
rated by?
He's
I
disgusting.
think our viewers jumped.
That means, you know what that means, right? It means he hasn't cut it in fucking how
Hussy,
many
you went to bring him
years?
pizza. I know you went to meet him for
Oh,
some court
HRH,
case and you brought him
thank you
pizza.
for
And
the
you went to
raid,
look at his
HRH.
toenail.
Wait. HRH and fans, thank you for the raid. I saw our views just jumped up. Thank you, HRH. Go on.
Okay, so I did not see his toenails in person, but I do remember that he put on this community post
No, I did not.
his feet,
No, I did not. That was a Discord.
and his toenail was like this,
Yeah.
curved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you?
Are you jealous because you can't take a photo of your own feet? Because when you cross your legs, all that's visible is thigh from your perspective. Is that why you're mad, Hussy? Because when when you sit in a chair and you have to call the forklift in to lift your left leg over your right leg, that you're unable to see anything but upper thigh and knee? Is that why you're mad? I'd be mad too.
Fucking toenails curled.
I'd be mad
You need
too.
to trim them. He
Dude,
obviously.
and it's wild he put those out for the world to see.
What's wild is listening to this asshole talk so much shit after 6 years of being up my ass. And why? Because she's in love with a fucking pencil. A pencil with a head. Which is crazy to me that you can move on so quickly after losing the love of your life of 19 years. And not only move on so quickly, but you can completely change who you used to be. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not that thirsty for dick, and I hope I never am. It's the Amazon van outside. My apologies.
Even
That's
more
weird.
so.
Scroll up a little bit, Greg.
Yeah.
Obviously, this fucking no down. Sorry, he does not get his shit.
It
done
doesn't make
professionally.
any sense,
No,
because I'm
This is
still
big
not
time.
out here
Look at
talking
it.
crazy shit about her, but she is so desperate to impress that fucking Casper, the fucking friendly ghost over there. It's like, you are this desperate for dick. Can we at least take a year of mourning? And I know she's gonna react to that. Gigi egreged me again. Egreged this. You're a fucking phony, and I cannot believe I ever fell for the shit you were selling me for 6 years. I'm still in shock by it.
You want me to zoom in? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, look at this fucking shit. But you know why? He has a duck neck.
Amazon's
turkey neck, or
gone.
whatever.
Yes, that's it.
Gobble.
Gobble, gobble. He tries to cover
He
that.
kind of
shit.
looks like
But
a
look at
turkey.
this fucking loser. Who fucking has paper thin eyebrows?
Who has fucking paper thin eyebrows? Hussy, what respected 53-year-old man goes out in dirty wigs and asks 75-year-old men to cuddle? I will take my eyebrows over the complete embarrassment you are. I guarantee you there are stories about you all throughout New York City. I guarantee you when you walk into a bar, there's at least 3 people who tap each other going, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Who fucking has that shit?
I do sometimes.
You're a female. You're a female, not a fucking man. This is.
I'm sorry, Hussy, that unlike you, my eyebrows don't look like they're ready to morph into butterflies and collect welfare the way their father does. I'm sorry that I'm not birthing welfare rats from my forehead the way you do, Hussy. My apologies, caterpillar eyebrows.
feminine fucking.
I know. I do that on purpose to draw them in. I do.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
female can fucking have that, but not a fucking male. Look at him.
I'm sorry.
He's
What's
annoying. He's a
atrocious,
very
man?
annoying person. He's annoying to me.
Who the fuck is Bali? Who is this bitch? Who is she? Tell me why I shouldn't like her.
I don't watch him. I just watch a few times. I'm like, fuck,
He's
what an annoying
fucking
dude.
gross. He tried to fucking pay Tragic to come move in
Oh my god.
with him.
Yeah, that's sad.
Is he friends with Bodega Love?
He was, but until Tragic didn't want to.
Bali, do you know that Hussy sent $5 to Bodega Love last month? Can someone tell Bali that Hussy sent $5 to Bodega Love last month? Hussy, do you send money to Bodega Love?
Have anything to do with him?
Thanks God.
Yeah, he wanted you to talk about.
Did he just say the bodega wants nothing to do? Was that a bodega defense? One moment, tap it back.
But until Tragic didn't want to have anything to do with him.
Yeah, sure, Hussy. Okay, sure. Tell us more about going behind the dumpster and getting pregnant, Hussy, please. Tell us all how that went.
God.
My God.
Yeah, he wanted you to talk about Tragic. Just
I don't give a fuck. Listen. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
$40.
What's the reason, Pink Lava?
Seemed like it was just for the kratom.
Yeah, thanks God.
That's funny.
Wait, where's KylarBOO? KylarBOO, are you coming?
So is that all he says? Is this the whole GG drag? Fucking sad, fucking pathetic.
Carrie.
Now I know why Fresh Garbage called this stream what she called it, the panels.
Fuck off. She wants to.
No, Carrie had a lot to
content and
say.
she's
Where the
trying
fuck
to
is she
snatch
at?
content from everywhere.
Check him on the
She
Twitters. The Twitters? Or that you... Oh, here we go. Bali said this on Saturday night in Greg's chat. Okay, that's enough.
Tell me
Not gonna
that
put that on screen.
I'm gatekeeping. I'm not gatekeeping, Carrie. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I'm already annoyed. Is that the whole thing? Can we switch over? Let's switch over to KylarBOO. I just want to see these Riri's cope and seethe over the fact that their entire existence is online chasing each other's. Well, one of them's chasing dick, the other one's chasing views and clout, and the other one's chasing welfare views and clout. And I don't even know if Bali's chasing, but hopefully it's a 1-800 hooked on phonics. All right. Let's listen to this is HussyBOO. HussyBOO. Oh, I'm thinking of Fallon. Sorry, I'm confusing her with Fallon. Fallon's the one who needs 1-800 hooked on phonics. I'm getting all my Hussy hags confused. Okay, so this is the stream that Hussy did called Drama from Last Night, and he's about to watch the stream that KylarBOO did on Woti's channel, which I guess the stream is under bridge, maybe in your man's DMs, which is Woti's other channel, I think, right? That's his other persona, I believe someone told me. So she went on the stream. I guess she doesn't talk shit, but Hussy was very triggered. So let's take a listen. There are 303 people in here. Like the stream. How many likes do I have? Hold on. Oh my God, 98 likes. And I know you all can't be hate watched. I know Hussy's here. I know Tiny the Magical Leprechaun's here. I'm sure Fallon Watts is here trying to read as much as possible in the chat. But can other people also like the stream? Oh, was that you? Wait, was that your channel? I don't know who it is. Can you guys, the rest of you, can you like the stream? Thanks. All right, so let's listen to this stream. This is Hussy watching Kylar, and he gets very upset apparently, and Kylar's gone. It is Wody. Okay, thank you.
So this was 4 hours ago? What?
Am I on 1.5? Why does he talk so... I'm at 1.5. He talks so slow.
Okay. So... Well, I feel like you were trying
First of all, Kylar, I don't know much about you. I know Fresh Garby says that you like to make love with sheets that have holes in them. However, I'm going to give you a win for appearing on Woti's stream with the flash dance look. Oh, it went up to 99 to 122. Thank you all for listening. I am loving the off-the-shoulder shirt with a little bit of the bra showing, teasing us all. Enjoy that. It's giving me Jennifer Beal, flash dance. She's a maniac. Love it. So I'm giving her a win for that.
Asked me a bunch of questions yesterday, and I couldn't really keep up, and I feel like none of the questions had anything to do with me.
Correct.
Okay. So I feel like that's why
Good
I kind of
for
wanted you to
him.
come on my panel, was because I feel like the people that you're probably trying to address would actually be there, and you could kind of address them like...
No, I'm Kate. No.
one-sided.
I gave her a win. I'm not going to take it back, Kate.
If that makes any sense.
So gross,
Well.
Lava. All right, here we go.
And by one-sidedly, I mean you close the chat and don't read their responses,
4 hours ago.
because you're the one on the platform. If that am I making any sense? I don't know if I am.
Yes.
I'm a little hazy today.
No, it's okay. We're all a little hazy today.
Yeah, so, and Spaghetti Model asked what questions, and, like, I don't even know that it applies to anybody.
Okay,
here, but, like, you can even ask right now. I'm not opposed to talking about it right now.
Hey, Noxious. Hey, sweetie. We're doing good. No, I just kind of felt like...
Where's this
I
going?
kind of felt like I was being put in a different Like, I thought everyone thought I was a complete asshole and hated me. And I heard a lot of things that made me think that everyone thought I was a complete asshole and hated me. And a grifter, by the way. However,
I just raised it.
I can understand where people are coming from.
Now, I think she's addressing why. I don't have an opinion on her. All I know is Garby said she fucks through a sheet. Frankly, I don't care if she does. Good for her. What I was appalled by was after this display of alleged betrayal, that Stormy person, Stormy, is that her name, LoudMouthHussy, said the most vile shit about, like, you want to talk crazy shit about this woman, fine, talk about her. But she says something about how, I guess she has a child who passed away from unaliving. And Stormy was like, you're never going to see your child again, not in the celestial heavens, never again. I'm like, Stormy, get out there and eat some sausage, bitch. Like, that is crazy talk. Like, you want to talk about her hair being flat, maybe her makeup could be a little more vibrant, fine. That's fine. Go. But to be like, you're never going to see your kid again. Bitch, like, Hussy really got some of these females acting crazy, which is nuts because he is not attractive in the least. But they're out here, like, losing their minds over him, acting like he looks like fucking Matt Bomer, acting like he's out here looking like Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, you're out here throwing your bras and panties at Grimace. Do you realize this? You're out here throwing your bras and panties at Grimace. If you feel the need to tell some woman that she's never going to see her kid in the afterlife, you need to go outside. Go outside, hit a Red Roof Inn, find someone desperate enough to hit it for $49.99 plus tax, get all of that frustration out, and then come back. Because that is not right. That is crazy talk.
But I would also appreciate...
Could you imagine if people were saying stuff about Blaze's kids? Could you imagine if people were like, oh, Blaze's kids. Could you imagine? Fucking Yellowstone over here. The guys, what's the guys there? Not Yellowstone. What's the fucking guys? I can't think of the guy's name. Whatever. Old Faithful here, Orange Old Faithful, would bust a gasket. And he would have a goal, $150 to cry over what was said about Blaze's kids. Like, oh, come on now. What's wrong with all of you?
Acknowledgement for moving past it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I guess, like I said, I'm a little hazy today, and so
I was thinking Old
my
Faithful.
timeline might be inaccurate about this, but like this all happened, like I would say, like a month or two ago. Am I right or wrong on that, or was it
Which
longer?
part?
I guess it would be when the GoFundMe happened, because that's pretty much when everything at Apex for you, right?
Storm, did you know she was doing this? Have you spoken to her?
Calm down, Kim Jong-un. I don't know why she has to. I don't know why she has to get Stormy's approval or yours. And clearly, after what Stormy said about her kid and her never meeting in the afterlife, Stormy clearly was not one worth notifying to begin with. Hit play, Hussy.
I did
while
not
you
know
wait.
she was planning on going on his channel. Wasn't she on my channel just the other day?
There it is. You cannot fraternize with the enemy.
You don't talk much. She moved and won't even tell me where she is. What? Hi, sicko.
Yeah, I had asked for some help, and at some point, hold on, I thought you said some a-hole things at some points. I think you made a mistake.
I'm sure they did come to her. Hold on. Yes, you read that correctly.
KylarBOO.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure they did come to her. I am shaking. Don't, honey. Don't.
But I think you're fine as an individual. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, I gotta go back and see what Sal said.
Yeah, the GoFundMe was a...
But I mean, yeah, I mean, Jesus, with friends like that, Sal, who needs enemies? And again, would Stormy have said that if Kylar didn't commit the mortal sin of betraying this shit? I got distracted by the jewels. Thank you, Mary B. Would she have, by betraying Hussy? I don't think Stormy would say something so vile. Like, ma'am, do you, like, is it necessary? Again, if you want to talk shit about Kylar, go for it. But to, like, say something crazy over a kid, and for what? Because she went on Woody's channel that didn't tell you. I love it. I love it, Kate. This is so I haven't seen this woman much, but so far this is my favorite look. I feel like I'm on Project Runway, a Hussy Nation edition. This is my favorite look from you, Kylar.
It was actually a suggestion.
I'm not asking from a point of judgment. I'm just asking when the GoFundMe was. Just
What?
Because I'm trying to put a timeline in my head together.
KylarBOO, I've got memberships for... I'm just kidding.
That's all.
Just kidding. KylarBOO.
I want to be.
I don't know who she is, Cal, but holy
so
shit, keep her away from me.
Let us see. I'll give you the exact date.
Not anymore, Belinda. Did she not have cancer?
Actual
So
computer setup.
confused. Did she not have cancer? What is this interview about? What are we doing? Why are we here? Is she reading a script? What are we doing?
Started.
Oh, she's got notes.
On.
Sling Hussy over there. Do we have notes? What color's her bra? It looks like it's a maroonish. I like it.
Unbelievable.
It was created April 14th, 2026.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so about
unbelievable.
That would be about 3 months ago. Okay.
Around about that, yes.
Okay. No, I mean honestly, I thought it may have been shorter than 3 months, and so for that amount, it's like when I like, I guess from my perspective, the way I perceive time is important to me, and this may just be me going off on a tangent, but if I think it only happened a couple of months ago, and somebody can show me that, oh no, it was actually a longer amount of time, maybe I'm not perceiving time in this particular situation correctly, and that's something for me to obviously
she didn't have cancer.
And what her biases have.
Oh
but,
boy!
I just want, but fair enough. I just want you to, I guess, ask what you wanted to ask, and maybe if it addresses.
All right. First of all, I would never go on a haters panel to try to explain or answer anything. That's just me.
No, you just invite them on panel because you're a desperate lowlife. You'll have haters on your panel who you literally talk shit about, and then you turn around, send them money, and invite them to panel, hoping to work with them to build your channel. Hussy, sit this one out. Let me get you 3 chairs to help.
Second of all, Aria started a GoFundMe. Is she coming on my panel or our panel or anyone in this community to try to explain? Aria, you want to come on my panel?
The audacity.
Don't you have a GoFundMe? Aren't you sharing it?
Isn't Aria the one that he can't stand because he's convinced that Ryan cheated on him with her? I'm sorry, Ryan Boo. I know you weren't with him. But is he the one that, in his mind, Aria was the other woman? Isn't that her?
No.
The other woman.
Just with anybody.
And you know what? I don't care.
Ryan is this close to becoming a Dateline NBC episode.
I don't care.
That's in the chat.
Dateline, and it would be Huzzy Nation. Here is Keith Morrison. In this quiet Section 8 apartment in Manhattan, a 350-pound celebrity used to live up on the 84th floor.
We all are confused, Lady.
I would like to say just about the same thing as I did yesterday.
Belinda, go live later. When you got time, you're going live tonight.
I think you and Val are very highly intelligent. I would love to have a beer with you if I drank and we could all sit around. I think Val has some very interesting outlooks on issues, and I think you do too. I think that a dialogue instead of a monologue by me is.
Did Kylar give Hussy money? Is that why he's so is that why he's so offended? Is that why his breastises are in a twist? Did Kylar used to give him money? I can't remember now. We know Fallon does still. Bless Fallon's heart. If it wasn't for Fallon, he wouldn't even come close to his goals anymore. But did Kylar give him money too?
A lot more conducive.
Okay, and that's totally fair. That's really all I'm trying to have here.
That explains it.
I just
that explains
I guess you're just gonna have to remind me of a bit of what you were asking me about yesterday.
Another pig bites the dust. Bump, bump, bump. Another pig bites the dust. Looks like you're gonna have to lower your denoms on the double diamonds from 25 cents to 10 cents, Huzzy.
Because you had referenced something that had been posted on the farm.
This is very hard to watch.
Oh, it's so
I'm just
hard.
saying, but we're gonna watch it.
Which I'm not on the farm.
He seems more affected by this than he did finding out his best friend of 2 months, who he was gonna sue, passed away 19 days after she actually passed away. He seems more offended by all of this.
To be clear about that.
Sure.
But yeah,
That's
like
crazy,
you would have to.
Crazy.
I guess you'd have to be more specific.
That's why he's
I
mad.
apologize.
No, you're fine.
So to be specific, when I realized that, I guess.
You guys, hold on 1 second. I have to do something.
So let's take a guess. Sending a WhatsApp to David, taking a big old Duke, or collecting DoorDash. Let's make a poll. I love a good poll. Let's hit play. Hold on. Let's do a poll now.
I feel like It needs to be done. Okay, hold on. Noodles is texting me.
Riveting content, Hussy. Riveting content.
All right, hold on.
Riveting content. Wait, Noodles? Delayed reaction. Is that the guy that he had over? Then he invited up to his apartment and people were like, oh boy, Hussy, watch out. I don't know anything about him. But is that the Noodles? No, Keldoge, no. I saw on the farms today. Was it Strawberry Dude? No. Eggs Over Easy? No. Was it It's Pink Lava said that Hussy said Maxwell has not been reaching out to him in a while. So he just thinks Maxwell's probably out of the country. That's all. Nothing to worry about. I was like, oh, boy. By the way, still no update on the court cases in New York. It makes no sense. No sense. Am I on mute? No, sorry. He muted it, didn't he? Come on, Hussy. We got shit to do. Let's check the court case now that the day ended. But still nothing on the New York court cases. I don't get it. How do I go back to search results? Oh, modify search. Let's see. By name. LoudMouthHussy. Search. Let's see. G-Man. Nope, still nothing on G-Man's case. And that was July 9th. We're coming up on a month. Is he still did my thing stop? No, he just got us all waiting on mute. At least I got a cute little be right back graphic. How long does he make everybody just sit here and wait? Hussy, our time is important. Time is money, baby. You should know this. What's he collected? Let's see what the poll says so far. So far, WhatsApping Tiny Tim is in the lead. Second, collected DoorDash delivery. And then with 27%, third, Big Ol' Duke. Don't forget to vote. Wow, so he's just got us here just sitting here trying to entertain ourselves. So anybody got any good knock-knock jokes? Anybody got a good knock-knock joke? Knock-knock, who's there? Ha! Ha who? Ha! This bagel cost me $34. Thanks, Charlene Boo. Ha! Anybody got a good one? That's all I got. Not anymore. That's an old knock-knock.
All right, guys. He's going to come up on panel in a few minutes. He's just wrapping up at work.
Okay, so I'm confused by this. Mary B, thank you for the happy poop for 10 joules. So I'm assuming your vote was for the Big Ol' Duke. Now, I'm confused. He's a star. He is a star, Garby. I'm confused. Does Noodles not like Kyler? Or was this just a complete coincidence and he's already bored or triggered by this interview that he's already figuring out, okay, what can I change? Because he goes through stream topics like the rest of us go through underwear. And I say the rest of us because according to Yato believes he wears the same pair for multiple days at a time. Is that true? I don't know, but that's how he feels. That's how Yato feels. Probably Vidal too, let's be real here. Why Noodles all of a sudden? This is so strange.
Oh, we'll let him explain.
A couple of the people in the community knew it and they hid it from me.
All right, so I think I need to make this announcement to everyone.
Good.
Okay, because...
Hold on. All right, Hussy needs to make an announcement. Here we go.
It needs to be said. So I removed her wrench.
Oh, Hussy. I'm so embarrassed for you. Noodles is having some drama with Bodhi. I didn't realize Noodles was a player. I thought Noodles just popped up one day in a bowl of ramen, and Hussy was like, come on my panel. And then they did that one hangout together. Like, I didn't realize that he's involved in all this shit. Gigi Anja asked him about Charlene today, and he said he will not talk about it. He will talk about it, but not yet. Because he's still trying to work on Charlene. Charlene, girl, if you listening, Charlene, girl, be strong. Let the power of Christ compel you into remembering that this man is who he is. Amen. So no, I didn't watch that stream today. I might watch that because I heard it was really good. I heard Andre pretty much trolled him for hours before he finally figured it out, invited Fallon up, and then he got kicked out. I also heard he did not make his goal. The goals are getting harder. But yeah, he had to make an announcement. He took Kylar's wrench. Oh, if only I had a sad violin to play. Well, I have this.
You got some good up in there?
And no hard feelings, but she doesn't have a wrench here.
I didn't know, and they
Can we pour one out for Kylar's wrench?
did it. They thought they did it from a perspective of caring. Like we care about her, so we don't want her to be
really small?
even worse off.
Maybe, Jay. I don't know.
But
Now, are you talking about like with respect to like in Hussy's community?
It's crazy, isn't it?
yes,
Wait, what?
I personally think.
Hold on.
Oh,
I didn't.
No, you're fine.
So to be specific, when I realized that I guess
Good to see you, honey.
a couple of the people in the community knew it and they hid it from me. I didn't know, and they did it. They thought they did it from a
Hid what?
perspective of caring. Like we care about her, so we don't want her to be even worse off. But
Hid what?
Now, are
What
you
I
talking
miss?
about like with respect to like in Hussy's community?
Oh, never mind.
yes,
Oh,
I personally think that's a good thing. Like I don't. There are times where I see certain people that'll like spin out about things, and like you find out that there's somebody behind the scenes like sending them every post this person makes about them.
yes.
And I feel like they're becoming just as culpable because like they're feeding the constant feedback.
So Kylar was upset with HuzzyNation.com for not showing her terrible things that were being said about her. Kyla, don't you make me defend these Riris, please. Is that why she's really mad? Tell me I misunderstood. Please do not make me defend this cretin in a wig. Please do not make me defend this cretin in a wig. Please don't you dare make me defend him and his nation.
Like this person's talking about you constantly.
That doesn't make any sense.
I do think that you should give credence to the fact that there's some caring involved in not sharing negative attention with you.
no, absolutely. I think the only time I've only been there on one time, because it was told to me that I was there, and so I went on there, and it was hell even finding myself.
Oh,
and so
the
we are
farms.
talking about the farms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I mean, it was hell. I mean, and I was under I think Hussy's. Somebody, can't remember the exact name, said that I needed to get a job or a rope, which is tacky and in poor taste. I'm a vile woman. I'm this, I'm that. No, I can't say this and that. You want specific.
Oh my god, why do people take so much credence in what the farm says? My goodness. I hate that the farms puts personal information out there, but the only people who have ever used that personal information against me and others have been the overweight weirdos who pretend to be the beacons of morality in gorlworld and give us lectures about shut down. Like, no farmer ever called my sister. No farmer ever contacts anyone in my life, employer. Farmers ain't never done that shit. Just as a reminder to everybody. Strawberry Douche never called anyone in my life. But unfortunately, when they put this shit out there, we got bored pigs with nothing else to do. I guess the orders aren't ordering like they used to order, who use that information to fuck with people's lives. So I don't know why we're so mad at the farmers, because I think people could learn to use a little self-control and stop acting like W trash all the time, and maybe just learn to take the shit they give to others. That's my TED Talk.
Which is completely and totally inappropriate, because that is how he passed.
There it is, Kate. I think you were looking for that, right? Sorry.
Okay. Then
Kylar, why are you doing this to yourself? What the fuck?
And instead of being a friend to her like you've claimed to be, Hussy, and reaching out to her and saying, hey, like, are you okay? Like, why are you make yourself so... No. It's immediate treason, wrench removal. Let's send her emails. Like you're not even going to be like, hey... Because, by the way, she has not said a single negative thing about Grimace over here. Not one. And he's already, like, turned on her. And instead of being like, hey, I saw you on Wodie's panel, like, do you want to talk or something? But you're not here for that, right, Hussy? You love all these people, but you're not here to actually talk to them. You just want to love them from afar with your CashApp open and ready to receive. But, you know, you loved her too at one point, just like you love everyone else, right? I know she did it, Corey. That's what everybody keeps telling me.
You know, you have your own channel. You have 2.
Shut up, Kel. Still not me. God, I wish the truth would come out about that. Oh, because they used to say I was somebody else, and they were so adamant that I was this person. And then when the real person got outed, silence. It's happened twice so far. There was DC Down with the Kids. People thought that was me, and then they found out it wasn't. There was another one. People thought that it was me, and they found out that it wasn't. And I'm like, please, somebody, just please do me a solid and just expose that account so I can sit here drinking my tea and waiting for the apologies I'm never going to receive.
I know, Storm.
Exactly, Daria, but this is an egregious to him. He's egreged.
Find out
as his new bestie says, he's been egreged.
My
Yeah, do you want to
KylarBOO.
KylarBOO, why are you doing this? You could have joined my $300 monthly phone call tier, and I would have spoken to you about it for 2 15-minute phone calls. Call me now for your free counseling. Like, Kylar, what's wrong with you?
Which, that's fine. I mean, I have $89,000 in student debt and shit credit. If you guys want that, that's fine. You can come and have it. But it's not that huge of a deal. What was a big deal is there were...
Well, you know what's weird to me? Like the fact that you and Storm have been such good friends.
Yeah.
Okay?
And that is the problem with you fucking weirdos. Go outside and make real friends. None of you are real good friends. Like, I feel bad for some of these people. I feel bad for some of them. That this is their, like, and I know it's very hard this day and age. Technology has really desensitized us, and I'm glad I still got bitches I met back in the 90s who I'm friends today, and people I've met down here in Florida. Like, thank God I have that connection. But like, it's hard, but it's not. Get out there and meet people. Go out and make some real friends who want to sit at a bar or a coffee shop and say, hey, how was work? How are you getting laid? How was that D last night? You know, like, have you tried anal yet? Get out there and meet people. This is so sad when you hear you and Stormy were such good friends. No, you weren't. You and Stormy were online acquaintances. Bitch, get out. Get some. Talk to people. You're going to see there's a whole world outside of this nonsense, and you're going to be like, wow, I wasted a lot of time on here.
Glued to the hip. You love her.
But do you?
And you can't even...
Can you really ever truly love somebody? You just don't want to. Like, I know a lot of people, we throw that around. He's like, oh, yeah, I love you. He. But can you ever truly love somebody like that? If you haven't talked to them for like years, maybe, you don't talk about like all the, it's so weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the asshole.
Tell her where you live anymore?
Maybe I'm the asshole. Well, Daria, it's a valid question. Have you tried it yet?
You don't even want to know. I don't blame you.
Over a cappuccino.
Storm, out of all people, I would trust Storm to give her my address.
I don't want to say it's impossible, but like, I'll be like, yeah, when I say Belinda, love you, girl, I do. I love Belinda, but I also talk to Belinda all the time, and it's been years since we've been talking. Like, if I just had a Discord relationship with Belinda for 6 months, and Belinda was like, love you, Gigi, I'd be like, bitch, slow it down, okay? At least send me a topless photo first. Like, slow your fucking roll. Like, how long have her and Kylar, Stormy Boob, actually been talking? Like, it's just, the whole thing is weird.
I don't even know if she has it. She might.
Belinda. Huh?
Well, you might have it, but, like, it's not like you're handing it out to anyone, but Storm?
A lot of, well, first of all, my son's obituary was on there. And I
you think you're going to get any sympathy? Kylar, you're highly mistaken. The farms is...
Mistaken, not mistaking.
...going to use...
The more you know.
...use this and laugh at you even more.
Okay. You
don't need to discuss this at all. At all. Do I talk about what the farmers do to me? No. You know why? Because I don't care. I'm not going to give it attention.
I like this one better.
David knows this for a fact.
I do not appreciate that. On top of
just a reminder, Hussy posted a receipt from the farms a few weeks ago. You're mistaking. Hussy posted something from the farms of... Oh, a steak sounds good. Just a few weeks ago, by the way. Maybe 2 weeks? Maybe 2?
That. One day, and I think I know who did it. It was someone from a different community. And over again on the side of this right here, because I left YouTube. I was like, fuck that shit. Thunder. This is funner anyway. I get to play music. And on the side...
I don't even think she wants an apology. I don't know. I don't know what her intentions are, besides attention.
Over and over again, it told me that this person told me, I don't know who it was.
Because how else is he going to reach his goal?
Okay, count. Over and over that my kid killed himself because he couldn't stand having a mother like me.
Oh my gosh.
Kylar, let me let you in a little secret about the internet. people are assholes. People are assholes. All right. All right. There are two heifers who once sat on a panel and said that I essay my own mother between diaper changes. Like, some people are just not wrapped right. They're not raised right. They're called what I call W trash. Some people on the internet just have nothing else going on for themselves. They find the internet and drama much more important than things that should be important, and they just become assholes. Like, it is what it is, Kyler. If you know who your son was it a son? If you knew who your child was to you, and you know the circumstances, it does not matter what people say about that relationship. Like, I know my relationship with my mama. I know I ain't never been to jail. My mama's never had to bail me out. I know I still take care of my mama. I'm not running to live as far away from my mama. My mama don't have a partner who don't let me around her family. Like, I know who my mama is. Like, that's all that should fucking matter to you, is who was your relationship with your child, and that's it. Who cares? It's the internet. Bitches be nasty. It's just what it is.
Sorry that happened. I really am.
You know, Kyler, I don't dislike you in any way, shape, or form. I just hope that
You're about to sell her emails in 24 hours. This is not the place to find healing. If I start making merch, that might be one of the first things I write on a sweater. Hey, Busy. Go check out Busy's channel. She's killing it with the rose stuff. If I ever, Laura, I'm going to steal it. If I ever make a sweatshirt, it's going to say, this is not the place to find healing, with a little cup of coffee at the end.
Giving you the justice and making you feel a certain way that you want to feel. Like, I just don't understand it. How could this make you feel good?
Because she's looking for people to make her feel like a good mom and to make her relationship like she's not going to get that from anybody. If she knows her, like, I don't know how else to say that. If you know who your child was and you know what happened, it doesn't matter what online strangers say. If you worry about what online strangers say, like some people do, Hussy, you might as well shut it all down now. Because it's never, you can move on to other content, and there are still these bitches who are going to follow you to said content and still talk shit about. Some people just live to hate. It's what they do. It's what they love. Not on the world wide
you don't look happy at all.
Exactly. Garby knows that for a fact.
I think that's probably going over the line.
That is going.
And this is why, Kyler, I wish you were on my interview, because I would love to have had that conversation with you and be like, Hussy, a girl, I would have given that same speech.
Way over the line. That is into sociopath bullshit. I'm glad where I'm at. It's funny because we're talking about my kitty sitting over there on the windowsill. Oh, Jesus, help me. I just had a question as to why people had a problem with me asking for help.
Why do you care?
Is it because a lot of people... Streamlab, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Why people had such a problem with me asking for help? I actually did need help. There were many people that helped. I had groceries because of many people. People are... You like me yelling at the pot. People have been very, very kind, but I have also seen in Val's community, and I think I watched Fresh Garbage, and a few other communities like that have been very cruel about it.
Look, wow, he's so offended. He's not even sitting here finding any sympathy for, clearly this woman is hurting over the stuff she read, and I get it, she shouldn't be, because this shit doesn't matter, but she is. And instead of saying, I feel terrible that she felt she had to do this because she's this affected by these words, he's just pissed that she's talking to people she shouldn't be talking to. But this guy loves you all, guys. He's here for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And I cannot remember it. Don't make me say what they said, but it's not fun.
Didn't Val make fun of...
Oh, Chantal, I mean, me and Belinda got blamed for holding that over her head when Belinda and I never told a single soul. In fact, people asked me over and over if it was true, and I ignored those DMs. I never responded to a single of them. Is this true? We heard the bodega said this, and I said, not getting involved, not going to spill the beans. He ran and apparently said the most vile shit to her and told everybody, and still cool with him. Like, I've never seen somebody so thirsty in my life, and I'm like, who are you? I don't recognize her at all, but... whatever, and that'll blow up in her face too, and it is what it is. I mean, it's already blown up like 2 or 3 times, and she still runs back, but whatever.
Monica, when she asked for money? Didn't her community make fun of you?
Spoiler alert, correct.
And now you're all
whatever. Have fun with the new
boosting
friends.
Their ego.
Nor is it appropriate. I did not
take
it.
That's true.
I didn't take it personally because I knew that there were people out there like Shani and Rev that
You
actually
clearly took it personally.
live their absolute whole fucking life. Grifting.
Amber chick, I don't get it at
beg
all.
and beg
I
and
don't
beg.
get it, but whatever. I mean, I do get it.
That's just not.
But I still don't get it.
That's just not me.
Well, and
Oh,
I
duh.
do tell people
That's
a lot
it.
that
Yes,
like watching
I'm
Shani
jealous.
and Rev will really like desensitize you to a lot of things simply because like
Forgot,
you
sorry.
start to realize why people have such a lackadaisical attitude towards a lot of these things. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Hold on, I gotta look at this. I'm sorry. Holy hell.
This is uneventful.
Storm, we are all here for you. We know what kind of person you are. We know how you treated her and how much you loved her.
Oh my God, this woman is pouring her heart out about just trying to find some kind of like peace about the terrible things she's read about her deceased son. And you're here for Stormy. You're here for Stormy because Stormy feels her online relationship, friendship wasn't real. How do you respond to this nonsense? How do you even digest this? Stormy, we're all here for you. This woman is pouring her fucking heart out about how her feelings were hurt. And instead of saying, Kylar, you could talk to us, like we're here, we're your community. No, you're just fucking pissed that your pay pig is on someone else's channel. But hey, let's make sure Stormy stays happy. Stormy, we're here for you. Don't forget to re-up your membership to the buttfuck tier.
How much support you were for her. Okay?
Give me a break. I don't know, Daria. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you don't deserve this at all.
You don't deserve what? She has not said your name. She has not said Stormy's name. What doesn't she? Did I fall asleep? Did I narcolepsy my ass through this stream? What doesn't Stormy deserve? Can somebody please help me out here? What is it that Stormy doesn't deserve? The loss of control over Kylar? You're all fucking nuts. Every single one of you.
I appreciate you don't recognize you.
I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. I'm thirsty as hell.
Who did it? A lot of why. Okay, that's fine. And then there was my only issue was being a top talent.
You want me to read the chat?
No, I can. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of the things they say. My only issue was being a top tier member with Hussy, I'm assuming, while having the GoFundMe. I get that you need fund money, but I think putting it out there that the public was not the best optics. Okay, first of all, I did not put it out there.
She was not top tier member when she asked for the GoFundMe. She was top tier member last year.
Can we get a fact check? Aisle 6. Did Hussy, so when she was a top tier member, was that way before she had a GoFundMe?
Last year. She had a job.
Can
You
we
see
get
how they're all in my
fact
pocket?
check aisle 6?
You see?
Fact check aisle 6. Ooh, just let
Every fucking person that supports me, they target, they bully, they harass.
Oh God, this woman is literally giving a normal conversation interview on a channel, and this guy has turned it into some kind of conspiracy theory against 350-pound government leeches. Good Lord.
Intimidate. They do so many things.
What, intimidate? Oh, it's like a big mob. Kylar, leave Hussy or else. I mean, dude, you're just so stupid. I'm sorry. This is such Riri on a level that's even a level that I never thought you could reach, Hussy.
Push them away. That's what they do. And Carrie is no fucking better.
Back to Carrie.
Carrie does the same fucking exact thing.
Oh, this is probably about Charlene.
She does it in her streams. She does it on her community tab. Yeah. Just like the rest of them. She is becoming like the rest of them.
Yeah. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. But just a reminder, Kylar's not even on here to talk shit about Hussy, but Hussy seems to feel like he is. Don't blame yourself for everybody leaving. I mean, Charlene literally said to Carrie, you've become evil. She doesn't recognize you, and she doesn't even want to be in your chats anymore. She's done. And somehow, that's everybody else's fault. When are you going to take responsibility for the complete disaster you've become in 12 months? Oh, by the way, I think tomorrow's the anniversary, Hussy. Hold on. I think tomorrow's the day. It'll be a year tomorrow that I last texted you. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? How come it's not coming up? Didn't I say it was August 7th? How come I can't? Oh, because I blocked him. Maybe I don't want to shit showing up. Oh, I don't know why I can't. He's not coming up on my phone. That's weird. Hold on.
As he told the fact that I
yes, August 7th, 2025. He read it same day, didn't respond, and then a week later cried and said, I don't contact him anymore. So, Happy anniversary, Hussy. Tomorrow's the 1 anniversary that I texted you and you didn't respond and then cried and blubbered that I was not emotionally supportive enough for you. Shut up. Your channel is next.
Had the top tier
Love you too, Tina.
membership or whatever the fuck.
Great. Can I get a timeline actually for when that was? Like,
You see, this, I'm so disgusted, honestly. I know this is your business, Kyler, but I don't appreciate me coming up in any of this shit. I
Did we
really
get a
don't.
fact check?
He wants a fucking timeline, and you're going to go answer to him. Go ahead.
It's to make her look bad or good. It's got nothing to do with you. He's trying to figure out. People are saying that she was a membership tier while having a GoFundMe, which clearly poses a conflict. Wodie's trying to understand, well, what was that time? And then somehow Hussy's making this about him. And why? And why? Because Hussy's lost yet another pay pig. And those goals, like I said, are getting harder to meet.
this for like, how long were you the 150? Was it 150 rebate?
Ah! Oh, by the way, Carrie, I found that stream. I don't know if you saw it or not. I figured it out. I got it. I already watched it earlier.
I don't know what it. Damn, let me look. I can actually look.
Yeah, why don't you look it up? Why don't you give him your whole balance to your checking?
There it is. There it is. Starting to get nasty.
No, is
There's the nastiness.
I think I only stayed that way
Loudmouth nasty.
for a month or two.
There it
It was
is.
during time when I was employed before all of this other stuff happened.
There it is.
So optics really wasn't an issue for me because it was my money and I was working for it.
There it is.
Yeah, listen, if you've got Saudi oil money, then be.
You're so
This is
stupid,
fucking
Charlie.
disgusting.
You're so stupid. Charlie's next.
This is kind of...
You need to get a dictionary because you call everybody disgusting. You call everything disgusting but disgusting behavior, which is what you exhibit regularly. Like, Hussy, can we crowdfund a dictionary for Miss Hussy? We can engrave it. Maybe we'll gold plate it so he can flaunt it on camera. I got a gold plated dictionary. It goes with my $5 cologne. Can we do something to get this man to read a dictionary? Because he clearly doesn't know what disgusting means.
Bullying, if you ask me.
Oh, if you, of course.
don't
Everything's
know.
bullying. Everything's
Maybe not.
bullying. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's bullying.
Yeah.
Because she's willingly up there, and
Yeah.
you obviously are so desperate for attention.
Yes, and he unblocked Alex Glitter a few weeks ago. Alex Glitter is unblocked from my chat, and we know why, right? Because Alex Glitter is having a success over on MFN. So he's like, oh, look at that. She's getting 300 to 400 pay pigs in a chat. Hey, Alex Glitter, let's make amends. It's just he has no shame, none. The day he tagged me, Belinda, the day Tragic tagged me, Belinda, and him in a Creative Tab post, Belinda and I, 7 a.m., both laughed our asses off in text and said, absolutely not. What did Hussy do? On the same day, he sent Tragic $5. Like, Hussy's he's a hustler, but a really bad one.
She was trying to reply to you, you deleted it. I have never fucking done shit like this. To me, this is fucking gross. And I don't even care.
You went up on 21's panel to apologize because of your association with Carrie. And then, when things didn't go your way, you doxed the fuck out of her. What do you mean you don't do these things? You're like a little cockroach. You slide under doors, through cracks in the wall, through booty holes. You will go talk to anybody who you think can further your YouTube career. And it's sad that you say you think you have a career. Like, that's even sadder than what I just said. You actually think you have a YouTube career, and you will do anything to maintain it. So what do you mean I don't do shit like this? You do worse shit than this, because she's just sitting there pouring her heart out saying, look, my heart was broken when I read those terrible things. And I say to her, ignore them. But you will go running to anybody and their mamas, too. I guarantee you'd go sit with 21's mama if she gave you the attention. You don't give a fuck, Hussy. Can we stop?
Like, I would never go ask someone how many months, how much memberships, how much donos did you give, and this and that and the other. That's how much I give a fuck. But all of you fuckers are the same fucking shit.
Oh, he's real. That's some Charlene anger coming out. May that the power of Christ compels you, Hussy. The power of Christ compels you.
That's all you want to do, is see how much money I make all day long.
I guess, like, support content creators all you want. I'm just curious because, like, it felt like
a Rosaurus.
I mean, and this has been a very economically volatile year.
Yes.
So people's situations.
Did somebody say banana in the butt story?
I've told you several times before.
I feel like things
My
have been going
butt
this
is
year,
not a banana door.
Yeah, like, I feel like this is why I get hung up on timelines, because I feel like people would.
For the new people who haven't seen my cute little animation yet, I want to play it. I'm sorry if you've seen it 4 times already. I'm playing it again because you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Lex. He's always watching people's money. Always. I don't know why he likes playing stupid. But anyways, I love, so I'm going to play it again while I take a sip of water. Are you leaving, spoiler? I love. Especially delusional never happened, never will happen in a million years, love.
Probably be able to understand that better, because I did feel like it was just kind of thrown out there that you were the $150 a month member or whatever. I was like, well, when was she that? You know, was it before?
I love it, Garby.
Shit, I'm looking in my.
You can just guesstimate. I'm totally fine with that too.
Well, I don't want people to start thinking that, you know, I'm making shit up. So I was actually working at a salaried job.
It's actually Jose Con never existed.
Oh.
Technically, he says it is the son of a baseball player. And the other day, just as a reminder, he said the baseball player's name. And then I Googled the baseball player's name, and the baseball player has a son who was born in 1991. And I'm like, wait, when was this affair? Are we meant to believe that someone who was over the age of 18 to 25, had an active, willing affair with a man who had not had weight loss surgery yet? I'm having a hard time believing the son of a Yankee in his 20s was like, oh, check out that guy about to have weight loss surgery at 400 and something pounds. Delicious. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not. Did it happen? It could have, but it's a hard sell for me. It's a no for me, dog.
I think it was 78 a year, 86 a year, some shit like that.
Oh my girl, are you okay?
He's so mad.
The fuck is wrong with you?
To be fair, Kate, I fucking eat my feelings too. Can't even mad at that bitch. I can't. And I guarantee you a lot of motherfuckers here do too. I do.
Why don't you give them more information to go spread on the farms? Tell them. Tell them your bonus is. Gigi, let me tell you something.
As director of nursing education,
Don't put
and he
bananas
was
in my
feeling
butt.
kind of sad.
No,
I liked
don't
him,
put
and he was
bananas in my
feeling sad.
butt.
He had this, and I was like, you know what? I did it, and I did it while he was out. And I told him, and I said, go check your YouTube. And he was just as happy as a little clam. And I think, I mean, obviously, it's not something that anyone like Buffett has one that's fucking $400. I'm not. There's no way in hell. No, but.
So did she just admit that when she joined his highest tier, he was happy as a clam? I can't.
I'm sorry.
That must have been the greatest day of his life. Like 150, well, technically minus 45. So 105 for simply doing 105 a month for simply existing. I mean, that is Hussy's dream. $105 a month for simply existing.
Has one what for $400? Oh, he has a membership program.
Yes, he does. It's like $3.99 or something like that.
Oh, were you signed up for that?
You got
no, shit,
some
no,
good
no
up
shit,
in
no.
there?
I have the dollars.
Okay. And so, yeah, Hussy had a 150 membership, right? It was 150 a month, right?
Yes.
Which one did she join?
Yes. And,
Okay.
And
Were
it
you
was,
signed up for that membership, yes or no?
yes. For,
Oh my God, she signed up for the 150. Girl, what did you get? What did you get? Did you get Polaroids of Hussy making seductive poses in bed? What did you get? Did you get a video of the trainer at SeaWorld getting Hussy to do tricks? What did you get for that? It better have been good.
2 months.
Okay. For 2 months.
What for? You gave this man $300 for existing. Oh, no wonder he's so mad. No wonder he's so angry. $300. Oh, Hussy, I'm kind of sad for you on that one. You $150 a month. Ooh, that one had to hurt. Not as bad as Charlene, but that one had to hurt.
When would that have been?
When it first came out.
Year.
Ooh.
When he first started it.
came out.
Yeah, when he first started it.
I feel like that would have been like late last year, so that would have been like September, October.
Wow, you even know when it first came out.
Maybe. I feel like
The fact that Hussy still grapples with the fact that he is a documented cow will never cease to amaze me. How much longer is he going to grapple with the fact that he is a well-documented cow? I thought the 150... Wait, is the 150 the phone call? Why did I think that was like the $300 one? Let me go look.
it was sometime mid or late last year.
Thank you for the PayPal, sweetheart. Let me change the goal.
Let me change the goal. That's what he cares about.
The goal is $50, guys.
Jesus.
We have $50 left.
I'd be so embarrassed if I spent every 10 minutes on the stream telling you my updated goal.
Thank
Absolutely
you. I
fucking
really appreciate it. You can
embarrassed.
say your name in the chat. sweetheart.
Embarrassed.
Memberships count, Cash Apps, PayPal's all count, guys.
Right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, they sure do, and are all documented with the state. Don't forget.
If I'm thinking, yeah,
And if you got a problem me saying that, Hussy, take it up with the state.
July or
I mean,
August.
maybe the question is, when did you leave the job?
Oh, so 149.99 is the 2 15-minute video calls with Miss Hussy. I don't know why I thought it was just 2 phone calls. The fact that they're 2 15-minute video calls makes it even funnier. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't handle it. Hussy, I've missed you so much. Did you miss me this week, Boo? I'm sure you did.
February.
February? Okay. So then, yeah, probably.
But it was, I'm sorry.
Probably. But you're saying you had it for 2 months.
I had it for 2 months.
Shit,
and
I
it was,
snorted.
I kind of wanted to make it, I told him, I said, sometimes people do, it's kind of manipulative, but sometimes if people know that there's somebody doing it, they're going to go do it too.
Oh, she was trying to start the love train going.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I tell other streamers this all the time. It's like if you get one person to donate, then like other people will naturally want to donate. It's especially if
So she was trying to be the motherfucking trendsetter.
you have like alerts up or whatever. Like that.
Oh, absolutely. 15 minutes, he goes, "Bleh, time's up, gotta go. Ha! And then he just hangs up. Oops.
How you incentivize that?
Val said, if I can be honest, I think the relation to Hussy constantly more funds needed. That we know where Monica, who is AJ. It came out of the picture that
I mean,
was
busy, I
made
get it.
for-
Sometimes they think, well, if I send a super chat, maybe others will. I get that part. When's your first stream? It's
I looked at your
August.
son's
So that really would have been my next question. Is like, and I mean, I think you probably, I don't know. I mean, where do you feel like
The
you're?
challenge X, I don't know if he makes the goal in this one, but he didn't make it today. And the only reason why I think he even got halfway to it was because, what's her name? Fallon sent him money, of course.
Responsibility lies in any.
This is all going to go on the farms, the timelines. If you think he's not associated with the farms, girl, I don't know what's wrong with you. All these
For those of you who don't know, the farms watch everybody. You don't have to be associated with the farms to be farmed. I was farmed years ago, and then I learned quickly, unlike Hussy, how not to be farmed by just stop being a Riri. But Hussy seems to think that only certain people get the farm smoke. No, I've gotten the farm smoke. There's been times when Belinda's gotten the farm smoke. Alona still gets the farm smoke now and then. Like, there is nobody the farms favors. But if you stop being a Riri and just kind of start being entertaining and funny, they're kind of like, yeah, okay, that's fun. But if you're a Riri, you get the farm smoke. This is not difficult, everybody. This is not a hard concept to grasp.
questions and everything right documented to the
This
farm.
is not hard to grasp.
My responsibility.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think any of this was documented on the farm. I checked, I didn't see anything, unless the video itself was maybe, but I don't think anybody like laid out anything. Maybe they didn't, I missed it.
I mean, do you just genuinely feel like you've been completely ganged up on? Like,
No.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine if you do too. It's just-
149
I
likes.
really don't.
Like the stream. There's 200 and I lost the fucking number, but there's 200 something plus in here. Like the damn stream.
No, I understand.
Now you don't feel like you were ganged up on. Okay.
287. Like the stream.
I'm not good at optics. I am.
Like
Isn't
the
it
stream.
interesting she doesn't feel like she was ganged up on?
Or whatever that's called.
Oh,
I am
thank you for
terrible
the
at
10 anal bead jewels,
peopling.
Carrie. Much appreciated.
It's probably why we're all on the internet. I had never been a part. I have never been a part of.
I don't know.
Any kind of.
I know. I'm still getting the mess, Chantal Saralt, but she's saying some shit that coming through my Twitter feed that I'm just like, you know what? I'm laughing. I don't care. People want to hold on to 6-year-old shit. Great. I don't care. But some of the stuff she's doing Dragon right now, when she called Charlie a hungry hippo ass or something, I've been peed myself. And she actually did call out the fact that she doesn't understand why Alex, she's still cool with Alex, but she doesn't understand how Alex could be cool with certain people. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad she's at least acknowledging that, because that's what we've been saying for years. But she can send the smoke my way as long as she continues sending smoke everyone else's way, because that hungry hippo ass shit, man, I'm not apologizing to anybody. Well, I've already said lava. I'm not going to apologize for being a bigot and racist, because anything I said and did had nothing to do with bigotry and racism. But I did, I said some unsavory things about her I wish I hadn't, demeaning, degrading things. That had nothing to do with her race and bigotry. It was me being a fucking asshole. And I wish I didn't, I wish I'd let it go sooner. That's what I've apologized for, and I still will, but I'm not going to apologize for shit that never fucking happened. But there are other people out there. I think my favorite part of the day so far has been the hyenas who celebrated her getting run off the internet now trying to cozy up to her to weaponize her. Oh, you know, Callie, just so you know, like, the poverty pigs didn't actually want you off the internet. They were just, and I'm just like, Callie, please don't fall for it. Like, hate me all you want, but I'm begging you and Jesus and all the Latter-day Saints, do not fall for what these people are fucking selling you, because now they just want you on their side to attack people for them because their leaders are cowards hiding behind court cases. Please do not fall for it, because they will let you get in trouble and they will laugh the whole time. And let's not remember, Callie, these motherfuckers made videos celebrating you getting run off the internet. They don't give a flying fuck about you. Hate me all you want, but these bitches are trying to use you. I hope you see it.
Community, really. I fucked up a lot. Like, even when I didn't know I was fucking up. Because they would say, well, you did this, this, and this. And I'd be like, why is that a problem? And
yeah, I'm not going to cover Callie. People told me she's been, I'm coming up in her chats here and there, and people in the chat, I'm just not interested in going there. Like, if that's where she wants to live years ago, live it. But I find a lot of validation in her finally calling out her shitty friends, because we've been saying this for years over on GG Island. Those people were never her friends. They say they never used her, fine, but they never gave her advice and told her to stop. They were always happy to see her go off on people they didn't like. But in the moment she went off on people they did like, then she became a problem. Then she became crazy. I'm like, that is so fucked up to be sitting here calling this girl crazy in 2026, when in 2020 and 2021, you were all about it. We love Callie. Callie keeps it real. She's so loyal. But in the moment Callie went against Yaba and other people they liked, now she's crazy? Bitch, with friends like that, who the fucking needs an enemy?
Say, because this is how it looks.
Vidal, that bitch is fucking crazy too. I don't know why anybody gives that bitch any attention. Just be careful you don't end up with titties in your inbox, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Just be careful, please.
Oh, boy.
That was funny too. She was all about yay Callie, yay Callie. And the moment Callie had a differing opinion on her favorite poverty pig creators, now Callie's crazy. I'm like, Callie, do not fall for it, please. Oh, me too, Southern Mimi. Today was their birthday, by the way. I'm gonna give my dogs the birthday song. I'm not ready for that shit. I'm gonna play and find it.
And I've had that said to me several times, and I have messed up several times. Just like I told you earlier. So I don't check.
All right. This is for my babies who turned 13 today and both had near-death experiences in 2026, and anyone else who has a July and August birthday who I missed in June, I guess, as well.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day.
So, yay us.
You know that the Drill Thrill show was...
Noodles, thank you so much, sweetheart. Have a great weekend.
And I just have no interest in it, Belinda. I just don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. I'm done. Hussy's premium 2026 milk. I just believe what you want from 6 years ago. I'm not doing it.
Noodles, do you want to come up for a quick second now, or is now not a good time?
Noodles!
Just to address what...
Yeah, for those of you who aren't members, we had a Daisy cancer scare. I said it's the beginning of the stream. I'll say it again. From last Monday until this past Monday night, I was convinced, and my doctor was convinced she had anal cancer that spread through her body and that she was going to die. Now, mind you, she didn't look sick, so I was very confused. But Monday night, the doctor called. The biopsy came back negative, and it turns out she just has a really bad anal gland infection. She's been on climate dice, whatever the fuck the antibiotic is. I just had it. Climicide? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm turning into an invalid too. Climidicin? Whatever the fuck. She's on it. She's doing great. She's got a checkup next week, but he put her on another 30 days of it, so he expects that'll fully clear up. But it was a really bad infection. So bad he thought it was cancer. Oh, it was terrible. I live a week in misery.
Whatchamacallit said.
But she's good. Praise Jesus.
As we are. Sure? Okay.
Well, you got your birthday
You're not
month.
gonna porn bomb me, are you? Hopefully
Vernon, if I'm live on the 15th, which is a Saturday, you come in here and you remind me, and I will play the song for you again.
Or hold on. You can give me a show for the first 2 minutes while you're backstage.
I'm not putting that up until next.
Although I've seen it anyway.
Plus, I made an accent earlier in the stream making fun of Bali, so you know I'm already racist for that. I'm not giving them nothing else.
Yes, David, you heard that right. I've seen it.
Linda Meisen, thank you, Kate. Like, what a brain fart.
All right, so goal is 40.
And she's on a heavy fucking dose, too, twice a day.
Goal
Dexter, did I give you your... Yeah, I gave Dexter. Dexter has his checkup. I mean, I'm going broke with these dogs. Dexter has his checkup next week, and they're going to start weaning him off of the leflunomide, which is the immunosuppressant, because the doctor now believes Dexter's in full remission, so we're going to start getting him off of that. So that'll be one less monthly bill that I can get rid of the monthly... since I got to get a new prescription every month. I mean, it's just these dogs this year, but again, it was worth every penty. Not panty, penty, but yeah, it's been a lot this year. It's been a fucking lot, which is why I'm streaming. I got to stream more. I was kind of mad at when she missed you Tuesday. I said I got vet bills to pay, but I've said it before. I'm not gonna select streaming over my social life. So here I am.
Hi, Bobby. Okay, there he is. Well, hello, handsome.
Hey, what's up, boss?
How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming.
Wait, that's Noodles?
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Why did I think Noodles was this big bald guy? Was that the same guy? Who's the guy he had in his apartment? Was it her? Him? I mean, I'm confused.
Been asking me about this. I feel bad. I know you and M60 don't get along, but he was really upset with me, and I fucked up 100.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Angel. That's what I thought was gonna happen with me. I was already planning her last meals, her last days. It was shut up. I don't even know who Bali is. I've heard the name, but apparently she's crazy as hell. I honestly I thought I was gonna go there. I'm so sorry because I was getting ready for it. I had her last week's planned. It was terrible. Sorry for your loss.
Okay. And this is what I told Azria. I told her that
nope.
Based off
Not interested in that nonsense.
No,
How long is he with Noodles? So does Noodles ever talk about Kyler, or can we skip over the Noodles? Oh, Noodles disappears soon. Hold on. All right, we're gonna skip over the Noodles.
No, I got not.
I'm definitely gonna call you this weekend.
But was he bald, Vidal?
Tomorrow we'll catch up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming.
Take care, guys.
We found Hussy's next groom. Hussy's husband. Registry ready.
Yep. Thanks.
Take care, boo.
Oh, I imagine. I was shattered before I even knew.
Basically, kind of slapped in my lap.
Sucks. You love having him, but it fucking sucks.
And I kind of had to deal with that and figure out what I was going to do with it.
I'm not gonna lie, Kyler. I don't know that, because I did want to ask.
I don't know who Noodles is, but I remember he was on Hussy's channel.
If I'm being totally honest, I don't feel like I don't know how pertinent it is to this conversation.
None of this is your business. Nothing. Not how much money she gave me, not how many months she was a member. How is that any of your business, Coty?
But if you think it is, absolutely. But I feel like I want more specifics as to where do you feel like you went wrong in any of this, and when did you start watching any of this type of content anyway? When did you show up?
Oh, like drama?
How'd you get here? Yeah, how'd you get here?
So I was a traveling psych nurse, and
I was hoping she was gonna say traveling saleswoman.
I was in some
what's this?
Hotel and getting ready to go to bed, and
Kyler, this is the dumbest thing I've seen you do. And when I say
Kyler, I wouldn't take that seriously coming from Hussy, the king of doing dumb shit. So just FYI.
Dumb?
Can you guys still see me? I'm getting that damn error again. YouTube's not receiving enough video, but I think usually when I get that, it still says I'm good, but it says poor. I don't get why.
I really want to use a different word, but we'll just leave it at that.
Oh, so it is buffering? Fuck. Is anyone else buffering? Why is this happening? Is it because of the weather? Hold on. Because usually when I get this, people don't have a problem, but I just heard RBF saying it's buffering. I think it's YouTube. Let me check my internet speed. Hold on. Running a speed test. Hold on. Let's see. I got 450 megabytes. So, yeah, okay, so I'm back. I have good speed. Must be YouTube. All right, hopefully we'll continue.
Tea Petty came up.
Okay.
And
that's how you fell into Shanty Rabbit Hole.
And that's how I found in the Shanty Rabbit Hole. And that's how I fell into the Carrie.
Storm would never, ever do anything remotely close to this.
Who cares?
What
did she do?
And said Storm did.
Can somebody tell me what she did? What did she do?
Something like this, I would not fucking believe it.
What did she do?
Never.
And then Hussy.
What
and
did
from
she
there,
do?
I didn't go up on panel for quite some time.
Right.
I know that
You came up on panel until late last year, early this year, right?
mid last year. No, it was Christmas time. I'm
what
sorry.
did she do?
Yeah, late last year.
That's all she did. That's all she did.
You were up there before I.
That's all she did.
Friends with Hussy, I think
She
summer
had
of
the
last year, so it
nerve.
was sometime after that.
If Kyler looked like Ryan, Kyler would be forgiven because you know Ryan got the forgiveness, and we all know why that is because he was ready to marry Ryan over in the Amish Dutch country in Pennsylvania. They were going to get married and churn butter for their honeymoon, but nope, Kyler, you're done.
Yeah. I usually about Hussy's bail at some point too.
Yeah.
Walter, you know why you stopped being friends with me? Because you started crawling up Azria's ass. That's exactly when it happened.
Oh, boy.
You were crawling up Azria's ass. Yep. You were in her chat. You probably became a moderator too. Okay?
Yep.
That's why.
There she is. Got to make sure we reach that goal. Fallon to the rescue. Fallon, Charlene 2.0.
Because I apologized.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this drama! Isn't this woman almost 60 years old? Thought she had a job, and I'm so sorry, Storm, and everyone having to see this. See what? See what? Kyla, no ill on you, girl, but this is so low. What am I missing? She's talking about her own life and her own shit. Fallon, get a life. Have fun with those chooches. What's a chooches? Is that a New York thing? What next? She's Carrie's new BFF. Girl, you bitches need fucking therapy. Fallon, you and Hussy should get a fucking group rate.
It was nothing but reading the message wrong. And I came up and I apologized.
This is the dumbest shit ever. This is the dumbest shit. They are talking about this woman like she does what Hussy does. They're talking about her like she did what Hussy does. They're acting like she went to Wody and said, I want to show you DMs with me and Hussy and our emails together. They're treating her like she pulled a Hussy. When Hussy comes in as like a $150 goal to read somebody's private emails, Fallon's like, take my money, take my bra, take my filters. Woo! We're the best. Woo! Kyla goes and is like, hey, I feel really shitty about things I read in the internet. I am so sorry these things are happening to you. You know, Fallon, if you spent this time doing the 1-800 Hooked on Phonics program, your comments would look a lot less dumb.
But you didn't want to be
Take that money and take this time and get yourself the Hooked on Phonics on eBay.
friends because you had an agenda. And now you had a falling out with her. Good. Fallon, thank you for the $20. Thought she had a job. And I am so sorry, Storm, and everyone having to see this. Kyler, no ill on you, girl, but
Why does she encourage Huzzy's fucking nonsense?
this is so low and I don't trust you anymore. Have fun with those chooches. What next? She's Carrie's new
I gotta
BFF.
Google
You know what?
chooches.
That's a good point.
What are chooches?
I wouldn't be surprised.
A chooch is an Italian-American slang word meaning a foolish, silly, or stupid person, a jackass, or meathead. Honey, your best friend's a chooch. With a front butt.
Wouldn't be surprised if she goes on Carrie's panel.
Literally, your casino party is a chooch with a front butt. Your casino partner is a chooch with a front butt. We're actually, from now on, he's front butt chooch. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, somebody left me a comment. I haven't been hearting comments, but I'm reading them. I just haven't had a chance to heart them. That said, it made me laugh. From this day forward, Maxwell will now be known as Snackwell. I forget who the fuck said it, but if you're in chat, take complete credit. I cackled. I don't know why I didn't heart it right then and there, but it just maybe it was a notification. For Maxwell will now be known as Snackwell. Oh, the way I giggled.
I mean, if she goes on Wokies, why wouldn't she go on Carrie's?
Go on Carrie. You know, Kyler,
Right.
you want to really make him mad? Somebody get Kyler's attention. A GG interview exclusive, and we'll give it a Dr. Phil moment. We're going to tell this woman that she's got to stop taking shit in the incident so seriously, and she's got to remember who her son was to her, and that's it. Fuck the Hussies, fuck the Fallons, fuck the Stormy Boos, fuck the farms. We can fix Kyler. All right, we'll Coldplay this bitch. Somebody get Kyler's attention. We need an interview.
And thank you for the $20, son. What is the goal left now? 20? I think it's 20. If I'm wrong, correct me.
You know what's funny? Goals usually have a purpose. Like the goal is, we're goal this for that. No, his goal is just goal. Give him the goal. What's the goal for? Because we know it's not for entertainment purposes.
I owe AJ a gigantic apology.
Oh, that's gonna take him out. Did she just say AJ as in AJ Lair? Oh boy.
What?
Hold on. Oh, whew.
I owe AJ a gigantic apology.
Here it is.
Here
it is. What?
Okay, I'm not gonna be like them. Girl, let me ask you a question.
What?
Are you scared? Storm? Are you okay? Storm is here. I think she doesn't want to be doxxed in her new place. You don't want to tell Storm where you live. You're kissing these people's asses. Now you're going on a fucking apology tour. Yeah, I'm fucking glad I took away your fucking wrench. I needed to hear no more. No fucking more. She don't want to get doxxed.
How dare you give someone an apology to one of Hussy's mortal enemies. Now, here's the thing that cracks me the fuck up, though. If Carrie's mortal enemy was a successful YouTuber with clout, Hussy would have he or her on camera, on panel, and they would kiki together, and the moment Kylar came in a chat and said, Hussy, what are you doing having this terrible person on panel? Hussy would say, block them if you don't want to see what they have to say. But of course, vice versa. Can't do that to Hussy, though. But we saw Hussy and Buffweeb. Buffweeb got pay pigs. Buffweeb got clout. Buffweeb got people. Buffweeb gets money. And Carrie was like, wow, you're going to fuck with Buffweeb? I thought you and I were like super cool. And his response was, don't make me choose. Block them, Carrie. But don't you dare canoodle with one of Hussy's enemies. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hussy needs to control every motherfucker in his orbit. And that's why Charlene said what she said. He's lost the ability to control me, and he cannot stand it. Correct, Charlene. Welcome to the world.
If you don't trust Storm, then Storm shouldn't trust you.
Welcome. Did she say she doesn't trust Storm? Did I miss that?
And I'm not going to trust you either.
Did I miss that part? Did she say she doesn't trust Storm? Did I miss that?
Why should she trust you if you don't trust her?
Did she say she doesn't trust Storm?
Why should any of us trust you if you don't trust your best friend?
Did I fall asleep?
You should have had a talk with her.
Why?
You should have at least gotten her opinion.
Why?
Before I Trisha Boo, and do what you want at the end. But you should have at least
He really
talked
does.
to her
Isn't that the
about
crazy
this.
part?
I would have.
So he didn't.
I talk to David a lot about shit that I'm going to do, and he tells me, don't do
to
it.
be fair, David's the only motherfucker who'll talk to you on a daily basis, and I guarantee you the only reason why that is because you have given him the ability to pay back his husband all the fucking hard-earned money that David has given to you over the years, because I imagine his husband was not fucking pleased, if I had to guess.
Because, you know, he's my handler. You made a big fucking mistake, but I'd love to go see you apologize to AJ. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Go on your apology tour.
And that's another fuck up.
Yep.
I owe AJ a gigantic apology. The reason I owe her an apology is because...
Well, that's the whole point. David! I do listen. That's not true. I asked you something. Never mind.
They asked me, what do you think as a professional? Correct? I just started rattling things off from what I know because they asked me questions. I was not diagnosing. I was just kind of saying this is...
Right. So what's the apology for? You were not diagnosing her. At all.
Basically, I shouldn't have said any of that shit. I just should have said, I don't know much about her.
How many people have they apologized to you? You're over here sending out apologies. Go ahead. I mean, I'm not going to say anything.
Y'all deal with it. I shouldn't even open my fucking mouth. For real. Not even a little bit.
Thank you for the 20, sweetheart. You send me the cash app. I just sent you the heart. Thank you. I appreciate that, hon. I'm not going to say who you are, but if you're in the chat, you want to say it, that's fine. All right. We met the goal. Thank you, guys.
AJ was somebody that this was during the time that they...
Kylar? I have to be totally honest. Like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, and I have a feeling AJ wouldn't have any clue what you're talking about either.
No, I'm sure she knows. Because...
But she brought it up on stream. I just don't ever remember her, like, bringing anything up. Like, because usually if AJ cares about something, like, she won't shut up about it, okay? I mean,
She didn't for a while. She didn't for a while.
Bullshit!
So, what happened was...
That's not bullshit. She'll stream a long time about it. So I went to get a bag of nuts. I have a question. Oh, yeah, let's end the poll. Thank you for that, Sal. Where's the poll? How come? Oh, there it is. So, let's see. 40% of you thought he was collecting a DoorDash delivery. 36% thought he was taking a big old Duke, and 24% said he was cash apping. He was WhatsApping. Excuse me, Tiny Tim. I'm eating nuts. I have a question. So, did Kylar internet diagnose something with about age? Like, did Kylar internet diagnose AJ with something? I'm confused. What happened? What did I miss? I was listening while I was getting all this stuff together, and I'm like, what would she like? What did she diagnose AJ with?
The first time, and this was the first time I was ever on stream.
I was situating the dogs, not taking a dump, and I was getting my Blue Diamond, lightly salted sea salt almonds, low sodium. Thank you.
The first time, Jesus Christ, the first time I was ever on stream with.
I didn't think Mormons could take the Lord's name. Wait, do Mormons believe in Jesus? They do, right? Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't think they could take the Lord's name in vain.
Hussy and them, and Hussy was sitting there, and he said,
Did anyone else lose sound? What'd I do? Did I mess up? You guys can still hear me, right? What'd I do?
"You study, you have a master's, yes. You study psychiatry, yes. What do you think?" And I.
Oh, see, like I had totally forgotten about that.
Yes, and I
So
think
you diagnosed her.
I didn't diagnose. I said that these would
You
be.
diagnosed AJ. It's okay.
I am not able to diagnose as a registered nurse. I
What was the diagnosis?
can say these could be diagnoses, but I shouldn't have even
Can I
opened my
ask
mouth.
what they were?
I really don't want to say because I don't want to piss her off more. I would rather just let it sit. Okay, I did kind of diagnose her.
Well, I want to know. Does anyone know what it was?
Okay, and that's the point. Like,
oh, Sage, you're back.
That's Anderson Cooper, right? Sage?
you do realize that saying something and being like not a diagnosis is not like a way around it. Like there was actually a YouTuber that did this on Amber Lynn. Like she would make all these videos calling Amber Lynn a narcissist, but then would like put in little clips, not a diagnosis, not a diagnosis. It's like you can't do that. Like it's at some point like it's obvious what you're doing there, right?
When yes,
Right, probably.
but when I asked Hussy.
Like it is similar to I think someone's a pedophile in my
Wait,
opinion.
is it buffering again?
It's very similar to that statement.
I don't think anybody is a pedophile.
No, yeah, I'm not accusing you
Oh,
of
so
saying
Sally,
that.
is Jesus not involved? I'm confused. I don't really know what Mormons believe, to be honest. I knew the Joseph Smith stuff, but I don't know what the actual foundation is.
Just saying it's similar to
In
that
Minecraft.
statement where it's like you declare something that has a factual, basis behind it, in my opinion, and like thinking that that's going to make it your opinion and not a factual statement.
So,
all right, good to know, Videlis. You want to go outside, buddy? I should have put them outside. All right, I'm going to continue listening and just run them outside because I see. Is it raining? Oh, buddy, it's still raining. You're gonna run right back in. I'm gonna try to put them outside for a minute, but I can still listen. I'll be back in a minute.
Not that this excuses it, but this gives perspective. Okay, so before it happened, I said, clinically, he said, yeah, no, we're just having fun, and you can pull the stream up. And he's like, clinically, and I said, clinically,
I
like,
don't need to.
and he said, yeah, we're just having a good time. So I just held forth. I just started talking about what I thought. Based upon the interactions I had seen. That was the time when
You're saying that was your first time on panel with Hussy?
Yes.
And so this was about AJ, but didn't it happen again later with Rev?
Yeah, but I was just being an asshole.
I guess from your perspective, do you feel like you were pressured to like say something? Because like I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of one of those things where like it's almost like somebody points to you and says you're a doctor, and you're like too embarrassed to like not say no, and like you end up doing CPR on an airplane, just in general. But like, do you see what I mean? But you're not any good at CPR. I don't know.
It's when you spend 10 years of your life, which is literally a quarter of your life, studying something, and you are master's prepared, and and somebody asks an opinion, you will give an opinion based upon your knowledge.
So, but you don't feel like you were pressured at all.
Sort of.
You do. Okay.
Sort of.
Okay, because that was really my question. That's fine.
Really?
But.
And so, like I said, it did happen with Rev, right?
Oh yeah, no, I was being a dick. But when he.
So I pressured you. You're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking liar. And you did the same fucking thing to Rev.
I'm still situating these dogs, but when I heard her say she felt kindly pressured, I said, ooh, let me Prefontaine back down the hallway and get to that microphone because I already knew he was going to rage. And there it is. You're such a fucking liar. Let's continue.
I started being a dick when he was being a dick, and I demanded an apology because he was being an asshole. Now, I too was being an asshole, but it was like, oh, Kyler,
shame on you.
It would be funny to be up there.
Very interesting. Now that you found a fucking job, you turn on us like this. You right, Kyler? Now that you found a fucking job, now we're forcing you to do shit that you want to apologize for. We were the only ones that were here for you. We were the only ones that actually fucking cared. Just us.
With Rev because of psychiatry. And I was like, yeah, what the hell,
Shame
and whatever. And it kind of I don't know. I was being an asshole. I don't like Rev, and I don't like Shannon.
No, that's fine. Listen. You're not going to find me saying don't do anything bad to precious Shanny. No, you can do anything. Like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what anybody does with fucking Shanny. Like, I mean, I pointed out that I think it was exploitative with Buff, but you know what my real issue was? Like, with it doing Snake Tank? Was the fact that those fucking fat assholes.
Now that you found a job, you don't need us anymore. We helped you, Kyler. We were there for you when no one was. But now that you don't have a job, you don't need us anymore.
We're going to sit around making fucking money when they've done nothing to earn it.
I love it so much. He's so... Fidel, he is just so fucking predictable. The fact that people still think this man will help you out of the goodness of his heart, it's too damn much for me to take. I can't find my damn remote, turn my damn light on.
I'd rather see you do Snake Tank because at least you give some fucking semblance of effort into your streams, and maybe you could just use a little attention and a little fucking money. Because I know you're not homeless and desperate to.
Kyler, you knew exactly what you were doing, right, when you did this stream?
Here it is. It went from no ill will to anger, because now Hussy feels like she's made him look bad. So we're going to get an email dump, and we are the next day.
You knew that you were going to get your wrench taken away and all this shit, right? You knew that. Especially after that comment you just made.
Do it, you'd be willing to do it,
To be fair, Hussy, you took it away an hour ago before you even knew she talked shit. Unless Tiny Tim was already in your ear telling you shit and you were playing stupid, I'm not sure.
As a joke for yourself.
Yeah, no, this is because I've never seen it. I did send one TTS and I was happy to do so. And they just looked at the.
Oh, I'm sure he was thrilled that she had a job. He was like, oh, good, more memberships, more of this, but he's not thrilled that she's taking her new job to Wodie's channel. That's why he's not happy.
It is what it is, like, at the end of the day, but I do stand behind the idea that I agree with not giving the
oh, absolutely.
Money,
all would be forgiven. Yep.
People are going to do what they're going to do, so I just try not to hold it against people like Harry does.
Yes, Mrs. Bungle, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
You need a flower crown? I need a flower crown. Woti, get me a flower crown. I don't know. I'm just making fun of.
But okay, so you did that, but like.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
I don't remember.
Shame on you. We were good to you, Kyler.
And I wanted to annoy him.
We were good to you, Kyler.
I was actually just asking really, really, really intrusive questions. So.
Did I force you to do that? Did you feel pressure?
And there is a reason why I.
Well, to be fair, Hussy, we now know that you pressured Charlene into giving you $50 to own me on the internet. So can we really rule out this pressuring theory of yours? Because you clearly seem to think that you can and should have these ladies in Hussy Nation doing exactly what you want. So, I mean, is that really out of the question at this point? I don't know. Something to ponder.
Cannot stand those people. And the reason is they had 2 sons.
Yeah, no, like I said, we don't have to even.
No, we're not going into that. We're not going into
why to hate them. Everyone knows why to hate Shady and Rev.
Yeah, he's not concerned about that. He wants to know your money, how much you gave me, the timeline of when you came up. Those are more important. But now that we know you were making $87,000 like it's any of our fucking business.
I guess my question is.
Hey, he's so mad. Like, I never. He's like, that should have been my $87,000. What the fuck?
Even questioned anything. When she had that GoFundMe, we fucking shared the shit out of it.
There it is.
I didn't give a fuck.
There it is.
I didn't ask her.
Mm-hmm.
Kyler, are you getting like any help? Are people helping you?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you getting unemployment?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you getting some type of, or is this strictly like, I didn't give a fuck about any of that. Maybe I should have. I mean, she would come up on panel and say,
I still don't know what Kyler has said in this little interview that has him so egregious. Like before the comment about pressure, she hadn't really said much. And he was already like, I'm taking your wrench, fuck you. So we know why. We all know why, because Hussy, like I said, is a piece of fucking cellophane. Like everybody except for the idiots in his chat can see right through Hussy. Like, we can all see it. We can all see it. Vidal and Yato and others have been seeing it for years. The rest of us have just awoken from our comas. But we know why. But it's crazy how she hasn't actually done or said anything before that comment to welcome his ire, and yet he was already pissed before she even made that comment. So what's the fucking problem, Hussy? Why can't you just be honest about what this is actually about?
I just put my GoFundMe in the chat, pin that shit.
Because you love
She
collecting
literally said
people.
that one time, and we fucking pinned it.
Okay, because you love collecting people with favors.
Pin that shit.
Happened, but then that stuff with Von Beardo's wife happened.
I'm sorry. What? Remind me, please.
Wasn't that what? Was it okay? So
I'm waiting for her to go and apologize to Carrie for not getting an email back for Carrie ignoring her. It's gonna happen.
Maybe you need to remind me then. But like, wasn't there a whole thing where Von Beardo was doing something? His wife was on panel or was on the stream. She said something about being a therapist, and you and like M Storm were kind of like, whoa.
No.
Like, don't tell people you're a therapist. And he was like, the fuck is it any of your business? Am I not? Did I make this up? This is something
No. I kind of.
True.
Okay. I don't want to speak for Storm. Storm can speak for Storm. That's her.
Correct.
No, Storm don't have to address fucking anything.
Fall for it.
No, nobody does. Not Mags, not Storm, nobody. Nobody. It's none of our fucking business.
Thank God I didn't fall for it, because that'd have been thrown in my face. But that's why all he had was one stupid text.
Your title, what you do as your job, your income, everything. But you don't tell your...
Well, why don't you return the favor and give us your job title and income? Oh, wait.
Best friend, where you live. Do you tell these haters every fucking personal detail that they ask you? Shame on you.
Me, I remember loosely, please don't take this as biblical in stone.
Okay.
Von Beardo and his wife were there.
It is, David.
And they were talking.
I can't believe she fucking did this shit. 5 hours ago, like, girl, you got up in the morning and you're like, boom, I'm doing this.
And she was in the chat. And I was asking, I was like, well, who is this? Oh, well, that's his wife. And people were saying that she was talking therapy talk. I said, is she really a therapist?
Yeah.
And because of the bullshit that went on with AJ. And I was trying to say, don't fucking say anything, because people out here will use it against you. However, Von Beardo took it badly. And I understand that I could have probably, I don't know, been a fucking intelligent person. And
apparently I've missed a lot, because I guess they had beef with Von Beardo's wife too. Like, what is going on?
You know, privately messaged.
I'm shocked.
No, I was like, don't.
What is going on?
Don't do that. Don't talk about all that, because when I talked about stuff, I got...
Right, you said that in his chat, right?
In Hussy's, yes.
In Von Beardo's? Oh, you're saying you said that in Hussy's chat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got the impression that you guys had said that in Von Beardo's chat.
No, it was in Hussy's chat. That's why Storm was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these people got drama with everybody. I just heard about Von Beardo with the whole Blaze situation. I didn't realize that all these people have been fighting with each other forever. Good Lord.
I also...
You said that in Hussy's chat.
I did. And it was taken wrong. I apologized. And she is...
I'm going to bring my almonds back to the kitchen before I eat the whole bag. BRB.
She is in no way...
Kate, damn it.
Stevie's a lovely lady. But that's not neither here nor there.
Who's a lovely lady?
She is in no way...
Stevie's a lovely lady. But that's not...
Who? Stevie?
Who?
Oh, okay.
Neither here nor there. Let me paint it out to you kind of how I saw it at the time.
Okay.
Which was, I forgot. I think for whatever reason I just kept blacking out on the AJ thing. But like, I had remembered that you had diagnosed Rev, and so if you're doing that twice, you know, and then you're coming around saying, hey, don't go around diagnosing people. Do you see how that comes off?
No, I understand. I was more...
Because like it feels like you weren't able to follow it. And I understand you're coming from a place of like learned experience, but at the same time, like it also comes off as condescending from somebody who probably has no place speaking on this. If I'm giving that the most, you know, if I'm giving them the most generous reading of this.
Actually, it's pretty accurate. I should have shut the fuck up and just let it happen, because it wasn't my panel.
Ladybug, I don't know if she is or isn't. I mean, if she tells me she is, you know, I'm just going to believe her, but everybody has their right to their opinion, you know?
I mean, that's totally fair. I don't think that you even have to be that extreme as much as...
Everybody in Hussy Nation has the right to their opinion, as long as their opinion is Hussy's opinion. I'm here all week.
Acknowledge the hypocrisy behind it, that's all. There is nothing wrong with being wrong around here. This is something that I keep noticing, is it just feels like, and I don't mean you, because that's the only reason I'm going to be having this conversation with you.
And you're right, Ricky. There's never a bad time to shut the fuck up.
In fact, I think you would agree with me. There's a lot of people around here who have a lot of problems with just admitting that they're fucking wrong and just moving on.
Paging Hussy.
I agree.
Paging, I agree. Oh, I know. He's talking about the chatter.
I'm hopeful.
He's talking about probably Serena Mundario. Yeah, Paging Hussy.
I agree.
It's not working yet. Arya. I need to address Arya. Because
Arya.
Oh boy, Hussy's favorite homewrecker. Just kidding.
But know about Arya. Go ahead.
Arya. Okay.
That Arya gets around.
We go to Ryan and I kind of talked back and forth.
Hey Ryan Boo.
Val, really, honestly. We talked back and forth and it was very just friends. What are you doing? I'm doing all these fucking snow shit, blah, blah, blah. When he fell out with Hussy, that was...
Oh, this has to be a dagger to the heart for Hussy.
You weren't trying to get him a charcuterie board too, were you?
What the fuck is it? Who was getting him a charcuterie board? What are you talking about?
You don't know the charcuterie board story?
No, I love charcuterie boards, though. Can you get me? I was like,
I don't want to make one right now because this isn't about Hussy, but there's a charcuterie board story.
Oh, it's great. Technically, y'all made up the damn charcuterie. I blame Videlis for that. I never said charcuterie. I said he was going to go to Trader Joe's and get him a spreads of like meats and cheeses. How that spread was presented, I cannot tell you. Hopefully, it was presented better than the bananas. That's all I'm going to say.
18 fucking people. Holy shit. I have never had 18 people looking at me in my wallet.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Okay. I'm not looking. We talked.
Wait, 18 people? This is on her? I'm confused. I thought this was on his channel. He only had 18 people? Did Wolty only have 18 people?
I know, Mr. Carey, all you care about is views, is not about to brag.
Well, Master.
And it was kind
I
of
don't
like...
think I said charcuterie. I said he was going to Trader Joe's to get a spread. I feel like charcuterie became a monster on its own.
What are you doing? This bullshit. And what are you doing? This other bullshit. And it's... Yes, I know the banana story. Please don't.
Oh, this is on Woti's Kick? No. Oh, he must have uploaded it to... Okay, whatever. Okay.
When he and Hussy fell out, he fell off the map.
And by the way, you never had that many people watching you. You've had hundreds of people watching you on my panel. What are you talking about?
Make it about himself.
That's not even true at all. How many times have you been on my panel?
I think she means just her, Hussy, and not you and Hooked on Phonics alongside her. I think she means just her. She's the focus. She's the focal point.
Hundreds of people were watching you?
And I think at some point, it was when we were starting...
Noxious, here's what I'm saying. She goes on her... There's a lot of questions, okay? But especially when she goes on his panel and says, I pressured her...
There it is.
...into doing something that she didn't want to do. That now she...
She said she felt pressured. That's what she said. She felt pressured. I don't think she said, he pressured me. She said that's how she felt.
...has to apologize for. Meanwhile, she did it worse. To Rev. And then...
Now we're digging up things that KylarBOO did, which were not a problem when KylarBOO did them, and now they're a problem because, oh, you say you pressured me, but you did that vile shit to Rev. Now it's an issue. It's the Hussy fucking playbook.
She's apologizing to people that have been attacking her and complimenting them.
Which is what you do and have done many times.
It's so weird. It's bizarre.
It is bizarre. At least she didn't send them $5 like you did.
I think she was saying she felt pressured to be included, not that you guys made her feel pressured.
Thank you for this. Thank you for that same person in chat for paying attention.
I feel like I pressured her into doing it, and she wants to apologize now. You know,
the Drothwell show was starting our.
Hussy has to feel that way, so he has a reason to turn on her, which he already did.
What happened was, I think that Storm said something.
You know how much Storm hates when her name is dropped. You know, we all fucking know that.
Well then, I have a recommendation for Storm. Log the fuck off and stop getting involved in drama channels. We all hate when Storm's name gets involved. Can we get a collective nobody gives a fuck, Stormy Boo? Can we all just put that out into the internet? Thanks.
Okay, because the more her name comes up...
Imagining wanting to be involved in all this shit. Oh, Fluffles might be behind. Hold on. Because she oh, there's Fallon again. It's $5 more, Hussy. Don't turn on me. Hee. Without Fallon, he would be even more fucked. Fallon wants, Stormy wants to be involved in all this shit, but she doesn't want her name talked about. Please. Please, enough.
The more people attack her. Fallon, thank you for the $5. There were times she was on panel. I wanted to leave.
I mean, Fallon has been the star of all these streams. I don't know what you're going to do if Fallon's husband's finally like, hey, bitch, how about you buy some ground beef with that money? Because, you know, we'd like to eat one day. Maybe some, like, nice ground beef, a steak.
She wanted to be the only one. Sorry, I felt that way. But now, where is the loyalty? I don't know. I really don't. Nothing. Honestly, Fallon, thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Where is the lack of loyalty, Hooked on Phonics? Where is the lack of loyalty? She has not said a single negative thing about you dolts. And when Hussy tried to make it sound like she did, even somebody in chat was like, no, Hussy, that's not what she was saying. Where is the lack of loyalty? You know, Fallon, go pick Hussy up, take him to the casino, and blow everyone's hard-earned money, because clearly the two of you need to have yourselves a good old-fashioned trash day, and maybe you two will come back with a clearer fucking head. Go throw your money away, give it to the butt-fuck Horseshoe Casino Manhattan, come back with a clearer head, and maybe you'll see things differently.
It really, really does.
Because God forbid Hussy take this money and pay his own fucking bills. Go do something productive.
She'll be in Carrie's chat, too. So just be prepared. She'll be talking in there. In no time.
I hope so.
Thank you, honey.
Girl, come in here and talk.
Was not
KylarBOO.
appreciated. It had nothing to do with me.
KylarBOO.
However,
Kate,
Arya
stop
came
it.
into our chat.
Channel is next. Stop it.
Apropos of nothing.
I don't
Maybe
know,
a day
girl.
of,
She's
you know,
nuts.
like
She's
out
fucking
of nowhere.
nuts.
And
Actually, who came in the chat?
Arya came into my chat.
She's just nuts. I have no other
Yeah,
explanation.
came into my chat in our show and started being ugly to Storm.
Love you too, Fallon.
And I booted her.
Love you too, Fallon.
Because I had no idea what was going on.
Oh, so now you want to apologize to her for booting her because she was being ugly to Storm because you didn't know what was going on. What do you mean you didn't know what the fuck was going on? What do you fucking mean?
Why do you care, Hussy? You don't boot people for being ugly to people. See Carrie and Buffweeb. Now, again, hypocrites.
Later on, when everybody was speaking about my,
Never
I think I
gonna
have
happen.
screenshots if you want to see them.
I was wondering what the fuck happened. I don't ask, but
She probably got sick of your shit like so many other people do, Hussy. And one day Fallon will be sick of your shit too. It happens sooner or
still
later.
would
Everyone
say-
gets sick of Hussy shit. See Charlene.
share your channel with Storm.
I mean, listen, if KylarBOO wants to come on here and have a nice, healthy conversation about why the incident doesn't fucking matter, she's more than happy to. Listen, I would know. If anybody should be giving her this kind of advice, it's full GG.
Hey, Katie Marie.
Everyone was talking about my GoFundMe, blah, blah, blah. There were people that were saying, yeah, I feel bad about her, but she didn't give a shit that TJ, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to bring that up either because that's not good. She's been a very kind of negative.
What? She got mad that you were singing Jesse's Girl? That was one of my favorite things that you did. Weird.
I didn't know until today why. Ryan told me, hey, just get a hold of her and get to know her. Just
You were
talk to her.
not in a bad mood.
So I did. And everything was fine. And I did say that I was not going back into Hussy's community because at that time it was like, shit.
Girl, are you okay?
Oh.
I'm going to read that fucking email. I didn't even press you on that
There
at
it
all.
is. There
So
it
you
is.
did-
He's going to sell that email.
Say that.
It was so
gross.
goddamn toxic.
So
there are
gross.
so many things that I could have pointed out that have been
Bring
like,
me
"Dog,
back
red
to
flag.
life.
This is not
Bring me to
supposed
Hussy's
be. I don't know you
Nation.
people. It's good that we hang out. I
Hussy,
don't know
take
you,
my
and I don't
money
care.
and piss
What?
it away at the
That's bad. I shouldn't have said that.
slots.
No, that's not bad. You're right. You don't
Buy
know any of
yourself
this. I don't
top
know
shelf.
Tyler, I don't know Val.
Grey
Like,
Goose,
we're
buy
just two people on the
yourself.
internet making content,
Don't
and
go
me and Val
being
work well
kicked
together,
out
Keller
of the
work
gay
well together. It's really
bar.
not more complicated than that, but I think a lot of people
Hussy,
try to make it more complicated
leave
than
the
that.
Uber driver
I think a lot of people that come on here are
alone.
very,
Do you
very
like to
lonely.
cuddle?
I did because I was lonely, and I didn't like attach to
You're
it.
not lonely?
Oh, hold on. He's back.
So people come on the internet
There we
only
go.
for their lonely, not because they're being entertained or whatever. Just
Correct. A lot of people do, Hussy, and that's literally your main buffet. It's very clear. your main buffet is you're like a lonely person magnet, because these people clearly are not coming here to be entertained. They're coming here because you pretend to give them attention if for the right price and subscriptions and super chats. Yes, allegedly, in my opinion, correct.
And that was my bad.
Wanna
I had to
cuddle?
step back and say, you know what? And it was during that time and say, you know.
Yeah, you also came on the internet to ask for money. Yeah, that's true.
That's we don't know anyone who does that. I don't know one person around here who does completely low effort content and begs for money and sets a goal on every stream. No, not in this space. Not here, not ever.
You're taking this too
Are
seriously.
buffets still
Step
around?
back
That's a
and
good question.
touch
I think
grass.
there are. Sweet Tomatoes just
And-
opened back up in Florida. I went there one time. I had the runs all night. I said never again.
I did for a while. I was gone out of Hussy's
Thank you,
for a
Mary.
while.
I'm
But
here
then I
all
went back
week.
Right. When you started your Kick channel and you came back in promoting your Kick channel. Correct.
There it is.
Because things chilled out. It was no
Oh,
longer
thank you for the Venmo
playing
person who
thermonuclear
remained
war.
anonymous, unless you want to not be. Thank you for the Venmo.
What thermonuclear war? What the fuck are you talking about? I was reacting to Shani and Red for the longest fucking time. What are you talking about?
And we use the word reacting very loosely.
There was no thermonuclear war. You came to fucking promote your Kick channel. Every
Not a
single chance you fucking
thermonuclear
got,
war.
right? Until you got fucking monetized.
Oh, and Shadow here already has highlights from Hussy's panel on Anja, so perhaps tomorrow. Because, gotta save money. Because let me tell you, doing a surgical biopsy to find out your dog does not have cancer is not a cheap endeavor. So we might see me tomorrow, too. So now we have the highlights. Thank you, Shadow here. Go sub up to Shadow here. Description's in the link. If Kate or another mod wants to throw her channel in here, because girl, doing the Lord's work, go watch it through Shadow here, give her the view, get her monetized, and then we'll react to it maybe tomorrow.
This is the thanks that I fucking get.
This is the thanks that I get. The Armenian Godfather.
She emailed me. It's like, you just wanted my docs. You're so evil. I hate you. Fuck you. All this other stuff. But she sent it to my Drill Thrill Show email, which, by the way, nobody watched the Drill Thrill Show. And I never really put it out there. Why the fuck would I check it? So I never checked it. So this morning when I was talking to you and I looked and I was like, oh.
I mean, I hate to tell you, but do people watch your Kick?
There it is.
Maybe it's you.
Now he's going to disparage her.
You.
Well, I think that's actually a poor reflection on you, Hussy, because you're over here saying you helped her by promoting her Kick, and now you're saying no one watches her Kick. So I think maybe it's time you finally admit that you just don't have the pull or clout that you think you have. Because if you're so good at what you do, and you are so influential, and you are the Kim Kardashian of this community, why is nobody watching your Kick? Oh, could it be that you also suck? Cool. Glad we finally agree on something. Fuck. It is so easy owning this man. Like, he makes it so easy. Easy breezy, beautiful Hussy girl.
Yeah, I think you had said something about you woke up
Oh,
to a bunch
Ken
of emails
Kardashian,
from Aria,
even
right?
better.
Or that you found them, but you just hadn't checked that email in a while, so they've just been sitting there.
Yeah, they had just been sitting there. If I can,
you guys hit the thumbs up, please. If you haven't, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, good point. I'm gonna do a like check because I'm getting real tired of you motherfuckers not liking shit. Hold on. 169 likes, 250 viewers. Can we get some more likes, please? I never hit 200 because during while I'm live, I always forget to ask. Like the stream, and if you're a hater, just fucking like it too, because you know you're fucking entertained, and nobody's gonna believe you, including your mom, who claims she doesn't like me. If you sit there and say you're not entertained, like the damn stream.
I mean, I can tell you right now, Aria's she could be pretty aggressive if she's angry about something. I'm not sure what exactly she would be angry about, but
it was definitely not you, Swarm. It was her.
Huh.
At the same time, she's easy to get along with. I have to be honest, I haven't seen Aria in like a month or so. Like, I feel like I haven't seen Aria since
Kate!
I've definitely seen her
you're not
since
wrong.
Place, but like I haven't seen Aria
Oh,
in
thank
a
you,
while
Lone.
for whatever reason.
I feel like I'm mom friendly.
Hopefully she's touching grass.
Especially because they know that I'm not going to try to sleep with their daughters, you know. They're like, oh, your little high school friend's homosexual. That's great, thanks.
That's the thing that I kind of hope for everybody is that they're just touching grass.
Cause I'm a homosexual man.
Do you tell AJ to touch grass?
That's all.
Yeah.
What about
Okay, this is my opinion. You've been here a hell of a longer. I have a stutter. A hell of a lot longer than I have. Most of you have. Most of you have. So.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck! I forgot what I was going to say. Keep talking. I'll figure it out. Keep talking.
Well, I mean,
yeah, this is why nobody watches your channel.
There it is.
I guess in my opinion,
or maybe you just sucked at promoting it because nobody cares. Everybody watches you.
It really.
Everybody go sub up to Kylar's channel.
comes down to the whole
Did somebody
GoFundMe
put
thing.
Shadow His channel in chat? I forgot to check. Hopefully so. Yeah, they did. Thank you, Belinda and Lex and others.
Like,
really?
Like I said, I think that that's where you're at in the timeline of things. I'm so sorry, not with Aria. I'm just saying in general. Like, if we were to move on to the next subject, it would be that GoFundMe.
Yes.
That's exactly why she did this. She used us
Why?
for the GoFundMe.
There
Now
we
that she got the job.
go. Here we
She did
go. Well then, Hussy, may I recommend that you stop promoting everybody and their mamas to collect pay pigs, because this is now like the 5th to 10th person you claim has used you. So perhaps you're adults. Have you ever thought about that? Perhaps you're just not that smart and easily used, because I don't just promote every Tom, Dick, and Harry's GoFundMe that comes my way, but you do. So either it's because you're an opportunist and you see it as a way to grow and buy loyalty, or you're just dumb. Which one is it? But regardless of the reason, I suggest perhaps you stop doing that, because it never works in your favor, and we are honestly getting tired of you constantly saying, this is the things I get for promoting, this is the things I get for promoting. That you might as well get it tattooed on your forehead at this point. May I recommend doing it backwards so you can see it in the mirror every morning while you're waiting for your overpriced coffee and bagels that Charlene is no longer buying for you. Thanks.
Make that make sense. What you did to Storm.
What did she do to Storm? Storm, log off.
I mean, it's clear.
With Aria, I don't know.
Log off.
Well, if she sees this, Aria, I'm sorry I didn't get it till today, and I'm total fucking
Log
asshole
off.
on that too, because I did not even think that when we were done
God,
talking.
being friends with these people is fucking exhausting.
I assumed we were done
and I
talking.
use friends loosely.
And so I didn't go back and look for more. And that was my bad. So when it comes to the GoFundMe,
Yes, lady.
We talked about the
Yes, she
GoFundMe
apologized.
already.
became very,
We talked about the
very
GoFundMe already.
ill. And I could not work. I could not do much of anything.
I know,
Well, you had
Belinda,
left your
I
job in
know.
February.
I did. And that,
Hussy built
Did
this
you get
channel.
unemployment? Like, these are things I should have asked you
He
before,
built
but
this
now that you want to
channel
air
on
everything out.
lard
Did
and
you get
fat.
unemployment?
Built this channel.
Yes or no? You have a boyfriend. Did you get help from your boyfriend?
Ooh, KylarBOO, I hope there's not shit you told this man that you don't want out. Oh,
Wasn't your
boy.
boyfriend at the time?
Oh, boy.
You said in
Oh,
law
boy.
or
Here we go.
police officer or something?
Here we go. Is
Right,
this
she left
public?
him now.
Is this public?
But I guess then she didn't have. Okay. But were you getting unemployment? Because that's usually what happened.
Did you leave your
I
job
know,
because
you
of
ain't.
ill, or
Never
did you
mind,
fall
let me
ill
shut
after
up.
leaving your job?
No, I left my
Everybody's
job
thinking
because
it.
I
No
felt
need
ill.
to say it.
Okay.
Everybody's thinking it.
And it was from then forward.
Was the fact that
My-
she had a boyfriend-in-law public
Well, I was gonna say,
information,
not to
or
go
did
into
he just
detail,
out that?
but,
I don't
like,
know.
it- the
I don't
reason I'm
watch. I
asking
don't
is-
watch these. I don't watch these bitches unless I'm watching a Hussy stream.
Because you started
Hey,
GoFundMe
Mouthy.
in April.
You
meaning
got
that
some
you would
good
fall
up
ill
in
You
there.
got some
February,
good up in
going
there.
through March, and then started GoFundMe in April, right?
Yes, because I was fighting through March.
I hope this helps your mentals, Kyler. Because if you ask me, honey, no, it.
You are not. You are the last person to be talking about mental health. Period. Thank you for coming.
And when I finally got to it, because it's humiliating asking for help to me.
It was
Not if you
When
miss
you're
Hussy, baby.
an
You
intelligent person,
you
you-
need to go to the Hussy's technical school of asking for help, girl. He don't give a fuck. Just get yourself a glitter cup and just squeeze out a little tear, stare out the window for a few minutes, and beg Charlene.
Think that you can
You're
figure out
doing
shit
it
out.
wrong.
But I was not of that mind at that time. So I started the GoFundMe. I put it out there. And that's all there is to it.
You're doing it wrong.
Have donated to it. Nobody's donated to it in a very long time. That's okay. I don't care. I have a job now. I'm in a better place. But
Did you delete the GoFundMe?
Huh?
You should delete it.
the
Hello,
GoFundMe was basically because
Did she delete
I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna lose my car. I'm gonna lose all this stuff. Please help, because I was the breadwinner of the family. My boyfriend made like $12 an hour. There's no way that he could
It was up.
pay a mortgage or
really,
anything like that.
Chantal?
And
Kyler, why is that GoFundMe up saying that you don't have a job?
There it is. There it is. Now she's gonna be a grifter. Why is it GoFundMe? Hussy, why is your GoFundMe? Is this GoFundMe about bullying still? Let's find out.
I just needed help. There's really nothing else. There was no vitriol. There was no nefarious whatevers. It's just.
Oh, but this behavior is. I'm not saying the GoFundMe was, but this behavior.
So Hussy's legal battle is still up. I don't know why it's still up, because I thought he got the money he needed, but it's still running. Created November 1st, 2024. Help LoudMouthHussy fight against cyber harassment. That's still up for some reason. Created November 2025. I don't know what that money's for. Fundraiser for Maxwell. Oh, that one's donations paused at least, so that's good. That's good at least. But the first two, the donations are still up and running, Hussy. When are you going to take down those GoFundMes, Hussy, since we're playing this game? Thanks.
Here is absolutely.
Help him find peace.
And I don't want anybody to feel that they can't come to us if in fact they are going through a rough time.
Girl, nobody should ever go to you if they're going through a rough time, because the moment they fart in the wrong direction, you are going to throw that rough time in their face. Kyler is yet another example in a long line of at this point, Hussy could fill a algebra book with the amount of examples of people we have who Hussy has offered through a tough time and then turned around and threw it in their face. If you are still stupid enough to go to these people for a tough time, you deserve what's going to happen to you when you fart north while Hussy expected you to fart south.
Not what this is about. It's about her.
It's about not repaying the loyalty that you owe him because he promoted you during a tough time. End of story.
His behavior and her actions right now. That's what we're talking about.
I needed help.
Her actions, by the way, talking to Woti. That's her actions.
Her GoFundMe is still up.
Good Lord. Now he's finding all these things to bitch him. Now our GoFundMe's still up. What about your boyfriend? What about the money? I mean, Hussy, you are so predictable.
And I have thanked everyone that gave me that help. The GoFundMe shouldn't be an issue, honestly.
We built this city.
I don't think that the GoFundMe inherently is an issue at all. Like, if you were sick and that is what you were needing money for, I get that. Like, that makes entire sense to me. That you had been sick through March and only had started up a GoFundMe in April. That is that makes complete sense to me. Okay. I think the problem with the GoFundMe was that it was positioned heavily around your son. Okay, and like I said, I don't want to go into details or anything, but the simple fact that it seemed like more centered around that versus
this stuff's just getting deep.
Positioning it just as, I have had all of these life events, but I recently fell ill, and that's why I started this GoFundMe.
Well, it's been less than 2 years. At that point, I had just had the 1 year anniversary, and again, I was not well. And I needed people to know why I was not well. I wasn't going to be Shanny and go out there and be like, I have cancer or some bullshit like that. I wanted to be honest with people.
But I don't want to be insensitive about it. But do you think you clickbaited too close to the sun?
It's entirely possible. I mean, it's entirely possible.
Okay.
Oh boy,
now, I also want you to understand one other thing, and this was something that I should probably tell you myself, which is that I think it's abhorrent, some of the things they said about you on the farms. I think it's abhorrent that somebody would come in your chat.
Oh, I wonder what Hussy's going to say to this.
Do that.
Agreed. Again, people think that because we read some things in the farms that we give the approval on everything on the farms. And Hussy's full of shit anyways, because Hussy posted a farms receipt on his community tab 2 weeks ago. Some people on the farms just do too much. There are other people on the farms who just talk shit. I like getting my gossip. It's a gossip rag. I want to know what's going on. Is there anything to talk about? Some people take it too far. I don't know why this is such a hard concept to understand. It's because some of these people like Hussy are so sensitive and thin-skinned that they just don't want any negative talk about them at all. So if one person on the farms says something nasty to them, the moment that they turn on everybody, they use that to turn on the entire farm. So fucking stupid. The Poverty Pigs did it, which is crazy because one half, the greasy side, was in DMs with Poverty Pigs, telling them how she was calling CPS, don't tell anybody, reporting stories. But as soon as they feel slighted by one person on the farms, oh, the whole farms is bad. The whole farms is terrible. Oh, farms. Shut up.
My personal issue with being very vocal about that is that, because you already mentioned TJ. I mean, how did you feel about the TJ thing?
Honestly,
it's a lot less.
I don't even remember what freaking happened because.
How do you fucking not remember what happened? People are still talking about it.
I saw Arya, like I said, talk about the thing about TJ, and I'm sitting here.
So mad.
Like, what did TJ do? It was expected that I knew.
No, Torvi, you are witnessing an apology to her. She's already apologized in this video.
And I didn't know shit. So they were saying I was approaching it through, because at the time I wasn't even part of Carrie's community. So I was being approached as though I knew something, and I didn't know shit.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh, shit. He took too much blood pressure. Ooh.
I guess that what I was wondering was what the comment you made was, then, I guess. If you were not.
You know what? I don't know. And if anyone would like to tell me or anything like that, I mean, I would
tell you.
I would very much
like put TJ to the side, because I mean, I guess the point is that had you made comments about TJ, I don't know. It's again, and I know a lot of us make comments with limited information, and that's fine. My problem is the situation with Unicorn Girl, because you.
Oh my God, Unicorn Girl's still a thing. Good Lord, why is that woman still being discussed in any capacity?
Really didn't, seem to.
Why?
Because in my opinion, I know Unicorn Girl's a piece of shit, and I frankly think that she's an abhorrent human being,
Good
and I'm
Lord.
not even going to go into all
What
of
did
that.
I miss? Was there more?
But I do think that she was treated very poorly by Hussy and Carrie back in
Oh boy, here we go.
that time, and I
Get
don't
ready.
want that to be forgotten, simply because, I mean, we're talking.
To be fair though, Woti, Hussy once took a shower and was sitting there propped up against his wall thinking about how much Unicorn Girl had grown. So it wasn't always like that. He did like Unicorn Girl at one point. Here it comes. Look.
But your behavior and Val's behavior, when you sat there and you bullied her,
there it goes,
is not poorly treating her. I treated her poorly when I ignored her.
How, Woti?
Is that treating her poorly?
How?
Think about Carrie blaming Unicorn Girl for what.
Oh, and when her son threatened my life.
Oh God.
Happened to her.
You got to stop with the son threatened my life bullshit, because after he threatened your life, you took her in, got naked, got in the shower, and thought about how much she's grown. You got to stop this nonsense, Hussy. Stop it right now.
I'm talking about them doxing her on Hussy's panel.
No.
No one doxed her.
And the other thing was Unicorn Girl was allegedly lying about losing a child.
Well, Chantal, that doesn't say much.
Until she wasn't.
I mean,
I never accused her of lying.
Until she came out and made those pictures. And I feel like part of that ended up getting pressured by Carrie, because she was the one that was saying, if you were lying about the emails, you were lying. Are you lying about what else are you lying about?
So if you want to be completely honest,
yeah,
I didn't really know her that well, and I didn't give a shit, and I still don't.
Oh, Kate.
The things that were the only thing that I heard out of somebody's mouth was Carrie saying, maybe you have something to do with your daughter's essay. And that's where I had a problem with it. That was the problem. Because you
crazy.
never, ever victim blame. Ever.
That was very
ever.
crazy.
That's horrifying.
Did you say something?
No. Because I wasn't in the community at the time, and I was just sitting there watching her.
What do you mean you weren't in the community at the time? You were just sitting there watching her. Yeah, you were. You absolutely fucking were.
Okay.
Shit all over people. I saw them dox her, and honestly, I logged off. I sat there and...
You didn't dox her. It was not the right dox. And fuck her, because she doxed me.
There it is. There it is. Hussy's childish nonsense. And let's not forget, Hussy called the police on somebody who he thought was Unicorn Girl, and apparently some woman who had a child had a knock on her door from the police. But Hussy says that's okay because turns out it was a Unicorn Girl. Some rando, am I wrong here? Am I confusing this with another story? Some rando and her child was harassed because Hussy made a police phone call, which is what Hussy does, and thought that he was sending the police to Unicorn Girl's house. And if I'm wrong, tell me so I can correct myself before Maxwell gets a call overseas, allegedly. And Hussy's justification is it doesn't matter, the docs was wrong anyway, so nobody was... That is wild to me. That if I'm getting this story correct, please tell me if I'm not, that he is like saying this is not a big deal because it wasn't her docs. Like, let's glossing over the fact he sent the cops to the wrong house. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me. Kate's over here derailing the chat with crazy talk. Am I wrong? If I am, I will backtrack. But I swear somebody told me the cops went to the wrong house and it was a Unicorn Girl.
And we're not going to
Okay, so they're saying Kyler is lying as well. Okay, he sent them to the wrong house. So I think it's crazy that he's like, it wasn't her docs anyway. Let's just gloss over harassing an innocent woman with the police. Because you know what? It wasn't her doc, so who cares? I mean, okay.
Talk about her son making the threats. We're not going to talk about...
Because it's all about Hussy. We're not going to talk about Hussy's being threatened by her son. We're not going to talk about the evils that Hussy has been through in this 58 years that he's been alive. We're not going to talk about any of that. Did we miss the memo that everything needs to be about Hussy and Hussy's trials and tribulations? Are we just not going to talk about that? It's got to be about Hussy. Hussy, 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 Hussy.
We're telling her son to have at it. We're not going to talk about that, right? That's when you logged off. Mm-hmm.
Hussy, Hussy, Hussy.
Hussy, the longer I watch you, the more see. What does that mean, sweetheart?
Watched. I don't know if I was up on... Was I up on panel?
Hussy, Hussy, Hussy.
Did you mean to say the longer I watch you, the more I love you? Is that what you want to say?
Get your head checked, whoever you are.
Panel? Do you remember? Because if I was, I damn dropped out. I know I did. Because I knew it was a fucking problem.
Hey,
KylarBOO, people in my chat are saying that's bullshit. You were there as well, so I don't know.
I know if you were up on
Thank
panel,
you.
Dom, I know that.
I really, really appreciate that. And I know people do see it. I really do. And thank you for acknowledging that. My community does say that often. But yes.
Can we pour one out for Tater Muffin Sanity? Thanks.
Yes. You can't go by what trolls are saying.
Of course not.
You can't go by what jealous people are saying.
Yeah. Except when those people actually go listen to everybody else. They're like, oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't told the whole story here.
Because it's never the correct assumption, opinion, or anything.
Of course.
I don't know. Because I didn't even watch that.
Don't forget, Tater Muffin, there are 5 tiers to choose from.
I was actually kind of mortified enough by that I didn't even watch that. But you may have been on panel.
We got 5 tiers to choose from.
Correct.
Yes, I was around. I do not recall Kyler involved in it. Yeah, see, I don't.
No, I don't recall Kyler involved in the Unicorn Girl
I'm sorry,
discussion
6.
because that's not what
I went to double check. We got 6. We got 6 to choose from.
Because what I'm asking is, did you say anything? Because I think that there comes a point that some of us have to have some amount of responsibility of when you see something, say something. And the reason I say that is that if you want anybody to say anything for you with the situation that you've been put in, then why weren't you willing to speak up when the same thing was happening to Unicorn Girl? Like I said, I don't care that she's a piece of shit, but I'm just saying, like, it seems like a similar scenario to me.
So when you see something, say something. So you mean like when...
There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here. When something happened to Hussy and nothing was said. That's my guess is where we're going. You mean like when something happened to me, and nothing was said. But I could be wrong. Let's listen.
Blaze, a couple of months ago when you guys were talking to her, it felt like she was being bullied.
Oh, I'm actually shocked. I'm not shocked that he's using Blaze for some reason, but I'm shocked that it's not about him.
I haven't said anything. In my opinion, it looks like she was being bullied. She had to answer to people why she's talking to so-and-so, why she apologized to so-and-so, this one is this one is that.
Isn't that what you're doing to Kyler? Isn't that what he's doing to Kyler right now? Isn't that what he's doing to Kyler at this very moment?
Back in the community. What is all that about?
So that was bullying Blaze, but what you're doing to Kyler here is not bullying Kyler. Am I okay? I'm good. Okay. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Thanks.
Why do people have to answer to you guys?
For the same reason you feel people have to answer to you and Fallon. Good talk. My goodness.
I can give you an excuse or a reason. Which
My
one do you want first?
goodness.
I don't care. Go ahead. Give me the excuse, though.
I
the
am
excuse
just
is because at that
flabbergasted.
time, I was still... Carrie is intimidating, and I am not...
Oh, scary Carrie.
Scary Carrie, boo.
Carrie.
Honestly, yes. For a while.
Yes,
And we use the word friends loosely, Chantal.
Yes, I was scared of Carrie because she's very, like, aggressively... She is intrusive. Very intrusive.
But these people aren't?
God.
Girl, I don't know what the fuck you done smoking.
And for me...
But he's trashing Carrie right now. You're not happy? She's trashing Carrie. You're not happy? Hussy boo! She's trashing Carrie.
Who, at that time...
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going on 3 hours, and I do want to stream tomorrow. Maybe like around the same time, 3 or 4. So why don't we... Because there's about 40 minutes left in this. And then there's the Kyler email video I want to watch from Shadow Hair. And then Shadow Hair also uploaded the Today's Anja condensed video. So I think let's end it here, because I'm fucking tired. And then if anybody else wants to go live, they can go live. And then I will schedule something in the morning for tomorrow afternoon, maybe like I said, 3, 4 o'clock. And we'll finish this video. We'll watch the Kyler email condensed version from Shadow Hair. And then we're going to watch the Anja interview condensed version. Does that work? Because I'm fucking tired. Anyways, my head's starting to hurt. Hussy's getting on my damn nerves. Let me take a picture of the time stamp so I remember where we were. 3:11:49. Okay. I'm fucking tired. Let's do that. Wait, Greg's live? Oh, God. Is he just sitting there with my content running with no commentary as usual? Is that what he's doing? He's not live. Well, then again, he's like 50 channels. I don't even know anymore. All right, so I'm going to go because my head hurts. I want to go sit with my babies, and we're going to watch TV and finish their birthday. And I do have some extra McDonald's beef and French fries. I might give them as little snackies since Daisy's got to take her antibiotic anyway soon. So I might give them little snackies to take her antibiotics. Then we're going to end their birthday day. So, all right. Be on the lookout in the morning for a stream in the afternoon, and we will finish this video and then do the other 2 videos. But I'm exhausted. Thanks, moderators, anybody who gifted memberships, super chats, anal butt jewels. Thanks for all of that. And don't forget to go sub to Shadow Hair in the description box below. All the videos I'm going to watch tomorrow, go watch them tonight. Give Shadow Hair the view, and then tomorrow we'll watch them together and react. And I do want to finish this Kyler review, but honestly, it's boring as fuck. And there's only 40 minutes up, so we can breeze through this in hour 1 tomorrow, and then we can finish the rest of the shit tomorrow after that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening, and have a great Friday, and I'll see you guys in the afternoon. And again, thanks to everybody who was here and donated and other shit. And if you can't donate, that's fine. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you like the fucking stream? Hold on. 186 likes. Come on, get me to 200 on this stream. Let's go! If you don't do it for me, do it for Hussy's ego. Give me 200 likes to this damn stream. 186. Come on. 14 more likes. I know there's some of you bitches. 187. Come on. 13 more likes. 13 more likes. Come on. Log into your damn sock accounts. Let's go. Let's go. 13 more likes. Likes. 188. 12 more likes, bitches. Like. Fidel, log into your 5 accounts and give me some likes, damn it. Like. 191. Let's go. 9 more likes. Likes. Now I'm gonna say it until I get 200, bitches. Did I like my own stream? I think I did because I'm that pathetic. 195. 5 more likes. Come on. 5 more likes. 5 more likes. And then we get some dancing hussies. 5 more likes. We get some dancing hussies. Let's go. 196. 4 more likes. We get some dancing hussies. I just want 4 more likes. Just give me 4 more likes. Come on, do it for Hussies Fupa. Hussies Fupa. Hussies Fupa. Hussies. Oh God, everybody's leaving. No. Like. 200 likes, baby! And we're out of here. Belinda, fuck you. Belinda, go live later. Do an open panel. I'll join it. We got 200 likes. I'm leaving now. Enjoy the dancing Hussies, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.